Well, hello there. It is Friday of whatever today is. Actually, no, it isn't. It's Thursday. I'm blatantly lying already. The lies they don't end. I'll lie till the day I die. Uh, I was gonna play the game and stop lying. Is Jonathan alive? That is me. I am the most alive man on the planet. Don't you dare forget it. I think my game just crashed. Oh no, that's bad. That happens sometimes. Sometimes the thing doesn't like to be seen. Sometimes like, hey, don't look at me, idiot. There it is. Okay. Hello. Hey. I'm sorry that I haven't been around in a long time, but I've been rather busy this past week. You know, just doing some stuff, hanging out with the people. You know, the people. But I am free tonight, and I decided, you know, what better way to celebrate my birthday than playing little Pokemon ROM hack. And I thought it sounded cool. I heard about it and it seemed kind of interesting. So hey, that's what I'm doing today. I don't know if this is gonna be like a full playthrough or not. I don't really know what this game is about fully. I think it's like an open world version of Pokemon Crystal, I think, with some changes here and there. So we're just gonna go, you know? I'm just gonna see where it takes us. Oh yeah, I'm still alive. That's me. I am Macho Man Randy Savage. We're gonna do a catch-up birthday stream this weekend with Furt Nerds. Yes, a bootleg Pokemon hack from Indonesia. They found this in the grave of Saddam Hussein. Hey, I hope you're doing well today, Benzano. Thanks for showing up. Sorry I haven't been around. And yeah. Let's just get started here, and then I could speak to the peoples. Select my starting region. I like starting Kanto too. That's kind of nifty. I'll start in Johto. Oh, you can even start wherever you dang old choose. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. I think I want to choose even. Are you older than this 2 pixel per screen game? I don't know, man. Time is of the essence. Why spend it alone? I could be ultra boring and just start a new bark. I'll start in Violet City. That's like an in between all the places. It's just smack dab in the middle. I think I might also be older than this game, which is weird. Welcome to the character customization screen. The what now? Top of the screen displays current colors and sprites. Press left and right to scroll through the tabs. Press A to enter a tab and B to exit a tab. Be sure to look out for controls displayed at the bottom. Have fun. Oh. None? What is none? Oh, look at that. Aren't you like 30? Not quite. I'm getting there, but not quite. Oh, I could be this dude. Oh man, I as if I don't hate myself already. You can just be anyone. You can. Yeah, I am older than time itself. That is true. I am the oldest. I am not 24 now. Sure. Resets. I guess these are like colors and whatnot. Whoa! Oh, I think I pressed the bad button. Oh dear. Hold on. Give me a second. I think I gotta change some things. Oh, you know, maybe I should have tested this out. No, I didn't crash. I just opened up like a strange screen. Hold up. Hold one burger flipping second. I know I gotta up, down, left, right through this. Okay, here I'm gonna. I gotta turn a thing off real quick. Flip those burgers. I gotta flip those burgers. You'll be proud of me someday, burger flip man. Oh, okay, here we go. Hold on, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Can I clear this? Okay, there, I think I fixed it. Mr. Krabs, that's what I call him. I am Mr. Krabs. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, good. Okay. Well, you could change a lot here. And that's kind of surprising. I'll be pinkish. I guess that's similar to my real skin tone. Oh, that yellow. Oh, that hurts. Yes, I am Mr. Krabs standing at the door at 3 a.m. with 3 sets of teeth. That's me. Yeah, I actually like the purple color scheme on the rocket grunts. I think I'm gonna go with that. That's kind of cool. Oh, you could go full RGB on this. That's okay. I think that'll do. The pork bark is back. No, not quite. The pork bark is not back. We are not so back. I will be proto, however, because that's still me. I am still the proto. No. The pack color and type. No. Oh, there's a lot of customization here. The Proton Blast. It's over for your Proton Blast. I guess I go purple since I am also purple. You want to make a proto fan game? What would even? Whoa, that's purple. Oh, it's McDonald's colored. I might want the McDonald's backpack. I might have to go with that. It's like a space helmet. It's like muscle butt like Doom guys. I think an Uncle Proton fan game would just basically be QWOP. Like I'm just like struggling to get through the day. I'm just kind of flopping all over the place. There are so many backpacks. I think I might go with this. This looks really cool. It's like a boombox or something. That's fitting for what I am. Actually, yeah, I might go with the rocket backpack. Since I guess I'm playing as a rocket grunts. This ROM is sponsored by McDonald's. This alternate reality Pokemon game is sponsored by McDonald's. Why is there so many? Okay, I reached the end. There are so many backpacks for you to choose from. All right, I'm gonna go with the purple rocket one because it just makes too much sense. So much customization. I guess I'm customizing the Pokegear too. I'm going purple, of course, because I'm going full purple. Select the starter. I guess we're just picking it like this. We got Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Pikachu, Eevee, Psyduck, Slowpoke, Seal, Growlithe, Houndour, Ponyta, Voltorb, Porygon, Vulpix, Pichu, Cleffa, Wigglybuff, Togepi, Pyrogue, Smoochum, Elekid, Magby, Smeargle, Ditto, Unknown, Magikarp, Holy Fuckle, it's Shuckle. Wow, alright, geez. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be playing like a funny Pokemon game. I was gonna be creating like my entire life. I was going expecting that I was just going to be the Johto starters and I was going to pick Totodile, but now I'm not so sure. I was going to pick Totodile because I always go Cyndaquil because, you know, Cyndaquil is... Typhlosion is my favorite Pokemon, but I feel like Cyndaquil is like too easy of an option. I always go for Cyndaquil. I'm kind of tempted to go either Psyduck or Slowpoke, though, I'm not going to lie. And Eevee. Eevee's always a cool starter to have. I always like when Eevee is like a choosable starter in these kinds of games. It rarely happens, but when it happens, it's cool. Was the fixed version of Hand in the Gem tolerable? Yeah, it worked. I can't beat the first stage because it's like, well, it's like ridiculous, but it was fun. I'm going for Psyduck. I think a Psyduck being the starter would be perfect for being a Rocket Grunt. Sorry, Totodile. Some other time. I gotta go for Psyduck. Proto, use the starter ball. I accidentally pressed the fast forward button for a second there. What time is it? It's around 7. Around 7:30. What day is it? It's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. What Hand in the Gem character would have an OnlyFans? I'm gonna say Little Zano. Hey there, guys, it's your old pal Shockslayer, and today I'm going to tell you about Crystal Clear. This text will cover the basics, but I encourage you to read the documentation online. I don't know how to read. Whoa, they put me in the game! The world has been opened up. There are less restrictions on traveling and navigating areas within the game. New services and pathways have been added as well. It's me! It's Brock! The game scales with badges. This means that as you progress, trainers will be stronger and more things will be available. Gyms can also be re-challenged at any unlocked level by talking to the Pokeball statue. Please note that certain trainers related to story events will not scale, such as the Sages in Sprout Tower, or the Kimono Girls. New features. A good start is checking out the options and music menus. You'll be given a dex tracker, which can be enabled to allow chaining, a method for hunting competitive or shiny Pokemon. You'll notice that after you get your starter, you'll be asked to save. Combined with the new Quick Continue feature, this will allow you to reset for shiny much faster. Gift Pokemon like the starter have increased odds. However, all other encounters are still 1 in 8,192. Certain events like releasing a roaming Pokemon will now show the overworld sprite as shiny. We'll play the sound. A handful of new or restored areas have been added. None are required to finish the game. Non-canon stuff is tucked away. This means that with the exception of the E4, is the E4 the sequel to E3? All of our new stuff will be optional. Oh, the Elite Four, right. All 251 Pokemon are available to catch or obtain in some way. Pokedex has been completely reworked and now contains more information than ever. Detailed encounter data and info on legendary side quests can be found there. This ROM hack is still compatible with the original games. This includes Pokemon Stadium 2, which has been tricked to believe you've already caught 150 Pokemon. You can easily transfer without limitations. That's interesting. A lot of things are renewable. This includes roaming Pokemon, any stationary encounters, and gift Pokemon. Most of these are reset by beating the Elite Four. Be sure to check out the help info in the moves tab in the Pokedex, as it lists where all the move tutors and other helpful NPCs are located. Compatible with Samsung fridge, finally. Finally, a video game for me. NPCs are located, including HMs. I don't think this game actually has HMs, though. I think that was like something they did away with, from what I know about it. You can have a Pokemon follow you around in the overworld. Oh, finally. Just press select on the Pokemon party screen to choose a partner. As you walk with them, they'll grow to like you more. You can skip this text next time by pressing select after setting the time. Enjoy the game. Thank you, wall of text. I will enjoy the video game. Okay, after all that, yes, I would like to save the game. I'm not going to be soft resetting though, because I'm all right with my Psyduck. I don't know what I'm going to name him though. I'll find something. Gonna make Canada Jam a Samsung fridge compatible. I saw what you were saying about Twitch being a wacky website now. And well, I'll talk about that in a second. What should I name this Psyduck, I wonder? Look at his sprite. He's got his own sprite. His head hurts. What would be a good name for a duck type feller? I think I'll go with Duckium. Finally. Yeah. Oh no, my hand is moving on its own. Oh no. Oh no, I can't stop. I can't stop it. Oh no, why is it doing this? That almost looks like it says something else if it wasn't for those other words. That's the legacy of that one trainer. Yeah, Hootium. Now Duckium is here. Finally, Duckium. I know it kind of looks like it says like it looks like it could easily say other bad words. Oh well, it's fine. Hey, we got Duckium. I guess we can have Duckium follow us. What do you got there? What are you holding on to? It knows strength. Duckium the Psyduck. Yeah, I'm the most family-friendly streamer, clearly. Oh, he's holding a Mystic Water. He knows Cross-Drop and Ice Beam and Strength at level 5. I see. I think Duckium might be the strongest Psyduck to ever exist. Wowza. Yowza, even. Yeah, no fooks in the chat. If I see a single fook, you will be cooked. Anyway, yeah, I'm sad I missed this week of streaming because I completely missed that like really strange things happen in Twitch. Press F for Psyduck. Like they dropped those new rules about let's check out the options. Yeah, always fast. They dropped the new rules about like nudity and stuff, but like I'm not like the smartest person on the planet, but I read those new rules when they came out. Oh, I can switch to the stereo. And I kind of didn't think there was anything in there that I was like, hey, you could show up naked now to your streams. I didn't see anything like that. It specifically said that streamers needed to be clothed, so I don't know what everyone was thinking. I apparently missed the whole meta of people just like showing up with you know, things that are able to flop out, just kind of flopping out, you know. I'm sad I didn't stream this week because I like I like missed it as that was going on, as that was happening in the Twitch sphere. It was an interesting time, I'm assuming. But Twitch was immediately like, all right, you bunch of smartasses. Let's see how it is. Oh, there's another page. Encounter fancy. Oh. There's a lot of options here. Okay. I think that'll work. That'll do. What about music? Oh boy. I guess you could change music. Red. RSE. Wait. Oh. Oh. Interesting. There's like remixes of other games. Battle Network 2 virus busting. Interesting choice. Yeah, I'll gladly go Diamond and Pearl. Hey, what the heck? What the heck? I'll go virus busting for when we get to Kanto. That'll be a nice surprise. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of music options. Jeez. I didn't realize this game was that customizable. You know, I'll throw X and Y a bone. We'll make Kanto the X and Y theme. Yeah, X and Y. I'm very familiar with X and Y. I remember X and Y vividly. I guess it's Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I got confused of like what is RSE? What do the horns sound like? That's a good theme. It's kind of not the same without. Sword and Shield. What does Sword and Shield sound like in this sound fonts? The virus newting. No virus newting around allowed. You will get kicked off the website. Yeah, why not? That, you know what, the gym leader theme from Sword and Shield is actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'll go with that. Pokemon Center regional. I guess I'll make it regional. Makes sense to me. Show me around. No. Ooh. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, the fart wave. It's not the same as Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald without. You want to make a funny edit? If you do, I will be sure to ban you from everything on the planet. If you were to do such a thing. A Sonic song. It kind of is a song. Bro! This might be one of the best ROM hacks I've ever played. Together We Ride. What is that? Oh, F-Zero. Oh no, not F-Zero. It's Fire Emblem. What am I thinking? Yeah, same thing. They both have F in their name. That's a good theme. No way. Okay, it's not the pizza time I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be Pizza Tower for a second. Dude! Alright. I don't even care what the other options are. I'm gonna look at them. Oh, that's actually the last one. I was saving the best for last, I guess. Where the hood at? I can't sing this whole song because it's kind of bad, actually. Wow, where the hood at? I'm starting to think that whoever made this ROM hack might be me from an alternate timeline. Wild Victory. I guess we could change the Victory theme. So much Battle Network theme songs. I need to play Battle Network one of these days. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that. Where the hood at? Yeah, I'll go with that for the Victory themes. Yeah, why not? We'll just make this the Victory theme, I guess. Mega Man Battle Network 5. Why not? Their thing. I also want to go back and see what the other page was. Because I made this regional for the Pokemon Center. Ordinary Joe. What is Ordinary Joe? I don't know. That's for the TCG pause menu. I think I want to use that somewhere. I don't know where though. Yeah, that's Joe's Bars theme. There you go. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. I hope there's like the map theme from the TCG game somewhere in here, because that's actually like one of my favorite Pokemon songs. Like actually. SS Aqua. Yeah, I'll go with that. Low HP warning, yes or no? Yeah, I'll go with yes for now. I don't see a reason to turn it off. For now, anyway. Okay, well that's everything. I am apologizing that it's actually taking me this long to actually start the dang game. I didn't realize I was going to be this overwhelmed with options between stuff like character customization and being able to customize all the music in the game. That kind of blindsided me, to say the least. All right, how you doing? How you doing, Duckium? He yawned softly. He's just like me. All right, let's finally get going. Wow, a lot of different Pokemon books. This one says documentation. Anyway, I guess as with this being like a post birthday stream, I did not stream on my birthday. I kind of wanted to, but I wasn't really able to. I was pretty busy. I was doing quite a bit of stuff that day, and it was nice. I had a nice birthday. It was cool. Online or local? Goodbye, Duckium. The post office stream. Yep, this is it. Oh, no free potion. But yeah, it was cool, and I probably would have played this on that day. He's a bit zonked out, Scoob. Scooba. Oh, I just got his home with something. Made my best Pokemon, the guy beside me. Wow, what a pal. You got scammed, homie. But yeah, I guess I'm like older now. You know, that's what happens when you have a birthday, and you know. I think sometimes I don't realize that I'm getting older until like sometimes I'll like sit weird and be like, oh, my back hurts for like for like a few minutes. Like I just sat kind of weird, and now I need to like straighten out my back a little bit. And it's like, wow, this is amazing. You are also older too. You became older a few weeks ago. I don't know how all these work. I don't need your sympathy. I don't need your sympathy, Blackboard. But you know, I guess breaking my back to my 20s. I'm not breaking my back. It's just that sometimes if I lay weird, it's like, oh. You know, it's like, oh. You know, haven't you ever felt a little, oh. I'm a Pokemon trainer. If you beat the gym leader here, you'll be ready for prime time. Don't you tell me about prime time. Oh, you can run in this. Jesus. I'm aging at 2 times speed. I already told you I'm already old, you know. I'm already old. I was born at 30. Yeah, Prime energy drinks. You guys want to drink a bunch of Prime? What is Prime? Wasn't somebody selling like Prime and was like, hey guys, come buy my Prime, dude? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing any trading. No, I do not want to trade the Bellsprout I don't have for my Onix, for your Onix even. Even though that Onix is named Rocky. I am very familiar with that particular Onix for some reason because it was named Rocky. Just as always prevails, never forget that, my friend. Thank you, old guy. But I guess another reason why I wanted to play this is because, you know, I like Pokemon a lot. It's a bit of a I guess you can even say it was a bit of a comfort series of mine. I usually go back to the old games whenever I'm feeling the need to just, you know, just enjoy myself. I heard about this ROM hack for the first time a few days ago. Well, not even a few days ago. It was like a couple weeks ago at this point. You know, it's kind of neat. It's like a good excuse to play more Crystal. Faulkner. Right, this is the flying type gym leader. I think our Psyduck here can actually probably handle this gym on his own. He's got an ice beam. He'll probably be just fine. Whoa, that guy spin. Oh, you're a trainer? Battling gym leader when you did. No. This study shall you. Follow me. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. No, don't take me to the trainer school. Gotta serious study here. Oh God, gotta get away from this guy, Ducky. I'm gonna get far away from this guy. So do you give me free things in this here video game? In this ROM hack? Yeah, sorry, I don't have a grass type though. I got Duckium. Duckium can handle anything that comes his way. I guess we'll hear what the new music sounds like. I think I put this as the black and white soundtrack, which, yeah, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm still not really used to? All this time, I'm still not really used to playing like these like little babby, you know, these little babby Pokemon games that were on the Game Boy. I'm still not really used to playing them at like full screen. It feels weird. It feels like illegal. Oh. I guess Duck Game is like 4 levels below this Spearow. I guess maybe I shouldn't. I guess I shouldn't have. I should have expected that. He can handle anything though. He's Duckium. Finally, pure Duckium. He's here. Yeah, hit the wall. You know what I want to talk about though? So since I've been gone for a little bit, I've been watching some movies. You know, I watched Home Alone last week, and this week I also watched Home Alone 2. Extract the Duckium. You know, I usually try to make it a point to watch those movies around this time of year, because you know they're quite enjoyable. And you know, I like how 2 has Tim Curry in it. Home Alone 2. That's nice. It also has like the 2 crooks getting absolutely murdered on screen. That's fun. There is another movie that I watched recently, and it was Jingle All the Way. I finally saw Jingle All the Way for the first time in my life, and oh man, what a movie that was. That's one movie that I really want to see like a documentary or like a making of on it, because I can't tell if it was meant to be that way. You know, like I don't know if it was meant to be that hokey and schlocky on purpose, or if it was just because they were legitimately trying to make like, you know, a blockbuster with the Arnold. That Arnold movie, I disagree. I love that movie. It was ridiculous. It was utterly ridiculous, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was a little bad, but I think I love it a lot because of that. I have to like look up though. I have to look up like the timeline of Arnold movies, because like, was that the point where they just like stopped putting him in everything? Like, you know, Arnold was like the guy, you know, the guy that you put in all the movies when you want to be a cool person. But I have to wonder if Jingle All the Way was like the moment where they're like, you know, maybe we should slow down a little bit. Maybe we don't have to put this guy in everything that's ever made in Hollywood. That might have been the breaking point. I don't know if it was or not. But I'm really glad I saw that movie for the first time. I've heard about it a lot because, you know, that's the funny, you know, put the cookie down. You know, that's that movie. That's the famous movie where Arnold screams at you to put cookies down. And it was great. It was horrible, but it was also great. But then I've learned some slightly cursed knowledge that I'll probably share a little bit about that movie, but yeah, I'll gladly watch that a second time just because I don't know. I like really weird, ridiculous, kind of bad movies, and I think that fits the bill. It fits the bill of being kind of weird and kind of bad, but also pretty fun. That's a good point. I will always treat Duckian with love. You are correct, Grandma. Playing with the mystic water I gave him. He's playing with that ancient artifact that I didn't even give him. That he was kind of born with it. Yeah, they don't know how to use that stuff. You are correct. Am I hazy? Good. I sentenced that structure correctly. Oh God, I'm dying. my memory on Pokemon Crystal is a little hazy. I haven't played this game in quite a while, so I'm just like, I guess I'm just trying to talk to as many people as I can. Be like, hey, do you give me free things? You know, that's how you play these games. You're always talking to people to see if they give you free stuff. They usually do sometimes. Yeah, I'm real Hazy Maze Cave right now. I'm always Hazy Maze Cave. My aesthetic is Hazy Maze Cave. But what I was gonna... Oh, I just hit my microphone. I'm good at streaming. I've been doing this for 2 years now. I was gonna say that I learned that Jingle All the Way has a sequel. And it stars Larry the Cable Guy. You know, the voice of Mater. The guy goes, hey, get her done. That guy. You get her done, hombre. So I'm thinking that I might also have to see the sequel. I get the feeling that I enjoy the first Jingle All the Way kind of ironically, as like, you know, it being really silly. I guess not really ironically. I enjoy it for what it is. That's not really anything ironic about that. But I kind of get the feeling I'm not going to really enjoy Jingle All the Way 2 that much, because I think it came out like maybe over a decade after the first movie, I think. I didn't see the release date, but I think it was. Right, let's see if Duckium can handle this level 9 Pidgeotto. Yep, John Alabama himself, the representative of... Ouch! I'm glad I bought those potions, because I'm gonna have to heal up Duckium after that. Need a breath of fresh air after that. A fresh of breath air. Look at Duckium's dumb face. Oh, I love this guy. I'm so glad you can have Psyduck as a starter. I didn't even know that you could. I love Psyduck. I always want to use Psyduck, but I never do. And I guess this is a good opportunity. Please don't crit him again. There you go. Good job, Duckium. I knew you could do it. Oh, he got a crit of his own as revenge. Duckium was not happy with them. I can't believe I let the chat members name my Psyduck Duckium. Yeah, you know, I like that name. It's I think it'll fit the vibe of the stream perfectly, because I don't think I'm gonna really take the story that seriously of Crystal, because this is a Crystal ROM hack and not like the actual game itself. Well, who knows? Apparently there's like extra non-canon stuff in this game that I might end up checking, that I might see. You know, the whole wall of text that the intro gave us says something about extra content. So I guess I might see what that's about. Maybe I'll pay attention to that. But yeah, this is just gonna be a very for me kind of stream. You know, I'm just gonna brown out on my chair and then just play the silly monster game. Pokemon League offense. Congratulations, Proto. You completed your very first gym challenge. You're now on your way to the Pokemon League. We updated your accounts to reflect your new badge. Call will update you every time you complete a gym challenge. Find that having more badges will expand your selection at any local Pokemon. Currently have 1 badge. Kanto trainers can visit one of Professor Oak's aides over on Route 10 for a flashy gift. I am not in Kanto. Johto trainers may want to visit the famed Sprout Tower in Violet City. Beware the day of the week. You might run into someone new on a particular day. This is really cool. Apparently this ROM hack also works on real hardware, which with all the customization stuff, I don't even know how that's even possible. But I guess like years after these games came out, maybe people got more familiar with the code. Because the only what I know about like this game and the last game is that they were kind of spaghettified, you know, if they're kind of cobbled together on hopes and duct tape, you know, good thoughts. So I guess maybe people can optimize these things a lot better in the current year. It's gonna have Gen Alpha attention span in a movie where it goes 2 times speed. I don't think Jingle All the Way 2 is gonna be like that. I don't think it came out during that time. Actually, is it that recent? Hold on. Oh, you could tell he's back because he's searching things up on his phone when he should be streaming the video game. I'm back. Also, I saw you call your own characters woodland creatures, and I appreciate that. I wrote Jungle All the Way, and this is the third movie starring a monkey. I would watch Jingle All the Way with a monkey. It came out in 2014. Wow. It has a 3.8 on IMDb and a 31% on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh man. I think that's gonna be that to be the kind of movie where I like have to convince other people to watch it with me. Right, like, you know, I watched Home Alone and Home Alone 2 with some family. And maybe who knows? Maybe I'll also convince them to watch Jingle All the Way 2 with me. Oh boy! All right, I'm gonna go to the Sprout Tower. I think the Sprout Tower is in this town. I didn't actually mean that to do that. That's kind of a happy coincidence, you might even say. I wonder if we can catch any more Pokemon though before we go in there. Might be a good idea. It's a poison cure berry. They will defriend me. They will tear apart my friendship contract right in front of me. Are you a trainer? You got some good Pokemon there. I do. I do have a good Pokemon. Oh, you gave me a Miracle Seed. Thanks, dude. But I wanted to say that I actually got something kind of interesting for my birthday. You know, something I realized as I get older is I think the kind of gifts I enjoy a lot more as I get older is kind of, oh, it's Hootium versus Duckium. I enjoy practical gifts a lot more the older you get. Like, because, you know, it is still nice receiving stuff that, you know, people well know you well enough, you know, to get for you. But I think stuff that just kind of saves me like the hassle of getting it myself is kind of nice. Like, for instance, I got these interesting socks from one of my nieces. You see, my sister has a system where she sort of lets one of her daughters pick out gifts for like a year. You know, it'll be that one's choice for the year. And you know, it was the choice of yeah, my favorite niece. Don't tell anyone I said that. But it's Wooper. I love Wooper. Unfortunately, I already have Duckium. Not unfortunately, but I can't take you along, Wooper. Take this cross chop. Oh, I missed. So right now, I have obtained socks, and they are socks that are branded in various brands of like various snacks and stuff. So I have a whole bunch of socks that have like logos of stuff like Ritz crackers on them and Oreos, and the ones I'm wearing right now are Pringles. And if I'm being honest, I kind of love them. they're actually really comfy too. I'm wearing some right now. I'm wearing the Pringles socks as we speak. And you know, I don't usually wear socks when I'm home, so these are easily some of the best I've ever had. Maybe I'll catch a Mareep just like temporarily, just, you know, just in case we run into something that Duckium can't handle. I think I'll do that. I'm probably not gonna use it though. I feel like everyone always uses Mareep. I started with 5 Pokeballs. You would smash the Pringles restaurant. He would give you a stash job. Family-friendly streamer playing this cute video game. Quote it, I dare you. Put it in the quotes channel. Put it in the quotes channel. Anyway, what'd you say up here? My friends buy you video games for your birthday. I also got some video games. I got Monster Hunter World. Somebody got me Monster Hunter World, which is awesome. I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter lately, so them getting me World is cool. I don't think I could stream it though because this is really detailed. This is extremely detailed. Jeez. This is one of those what you call labor of love kind of ROM hacks. Wow. This is awesome. Wow. This might who knows, maybe this might become like my favorite way to play Crystal. I already like Crystal a lot too. But yeah, I can't really I don't think I'll be able to stream Monster Hunter World because it's one of those games where my computer can run pretty well, but I think OBS to kind of push it over the edge, being like, no, this is gonna be miserable and not run well. You're waiting for your friends to buy a copy of a physical copy of Jammer Lammer. That'd be really cool. But anyway, as I was saying about what was I saying? The socks. I think I'm still talking about socks. This is the kind of conversation you come here for. I think my favorite socks that I got out of the bunch was Pop-Tart socks, just because I love the jokey factor of saying that I got Pop-Tart socks. And the better yet, the socks are actually colored to be blue and pink. They're multi-purpose. I could use those socks to either represent Pop-Tarts or trans rights, or sometimes at the same time, if the situation calls for it. So they're very universal. They're very nice socks, and I like the color. They're neat. And I'm being honest, I think these socks that I got might have actually like opened up like maybe a new hobby of mine, because I think I like the idea of like really comfortable, really weird socks. So who knows? Maybe I'll just be like a sock collector now. Anyway, we're in the Bellsprout Tower now. I hope Duckium might be okay. He's got ice moves. I have a Mareep, which honestly the Mareep might not help us out that much because it's electric type, but eh. I don't know if I can do the Sprout Tower now. I started in this place. I just got HM Flash. What about Pop Rock socks? I wish I got Pop Rock sauce. Oh my god, that'd be sauce. I just said, yeah. I can't speak today. This is what happens when you don't stream for like a week. Pop Rock socks would be amazing. That'd be so perfect. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll find a pair of Pop Rock socks down the line. Who knows? Fluff socks for the blue. Who knows? Bottom line, maybe I'll start collecting wacky socks. Who knows? You believe in your own ability, young one. And overcome the trials of the sages ahead. You do not sense conviction in your heart. This is for your own good. Return when you are stronger. Oh, I just got gated. All right, well, all right, we'll be back. Me and Duckium will be back. You better believe it, bald man. Fine then. Oh, whoops. Do I have a town map? Do I have to get that or is it in my Poke Gear? I need to like remember this stuff. Okay, yeah, here we go. I guess we'll go to Cherry Grove, maybe New Barktown, since that seems closer. Well, I don't... Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I might continue on, because it might be fun to see what some of these, like... Some of these earlier gyms might be like. When they get harder. I guess we'll go down. You're making the funny proton image extra funny for you. If you post that anywhere in a 10-mile radius to me, I am going to nuke you from orbits. This I can promise you. All right, I already been here. I don't want your Onyx, dude. Phony. You're DMing it. I guess that works. I still will probably wound you in some way. If not physically, then... Hang on, is everybody alright? Okay, yeah, Mareep and Duckium are fine. I guess we're going down. See what lies ahead for us. A Bellsprout. Yeah, I think I'll catch a Bellsprout. I think that'll help make up for some of Duck Yim's weaknesses and Mareep's weaknesses as well, I think. I guess if all the Pokemon are obtainable in this game, it's probably easy. It's probably pretty easy to complete the Pokedex. I'm not gonna really worry about that though. I don't think I'm gonna end up doing that. You know, if I end up continuing playing through this game, which I might. I'm actually kind of impressed by it so far. Like I only did the first gym, and I'm already like, wow, this is actually really cool. I think I realized that I kind of didn't do on purpose, but like the 2 and almost a half years I've been streaming, I've actually accidentally done a Pokemon playthrough every year, which I didn't really mean to do that, but it sort of happened. It's the flower Pokemon, Bellsprout. Weird looking flower. Kind of reminds me of the talking flowers from Mario Wonder. Hey, let me smell your feet. That's what he sounds like. Yeah, the very first year that I was streaming, this first few months, I played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on stream, which they were very alright. Those remakes certainly existed. I played them for the first time on stream. I actually did enjoy it though, because I had someone that was really familiar with the Diamond and Pearl games. They ended up showing up to the stream and kind of, you know, guiding my hips a bit throughout the game, and that was really fun. That was a very enjoyable early memory for the stream, I think, for me. And then the year after that, Arceus came out, like not that long after that, so that was that year's playthrough. And I suppose if I was still able to stream when Scarlet and Violet came out, I probably would have streamed that as well. So, you know, that could have been a thing that happened. It wasn't though. And then this year I played Stadium 2, and now I'm also doing this. So it's kind of a thing that I haven't really been thinking of or doing on purpose. But I apparently play a lot of Pokemon. I also played Infinite Fusion this year. I forget about Infinite Fusion. I might go back to that at some point. If I do, I don't know if I continue the randomizer run we were doing, or if I might start over in non-randomized, because the randomized run was fun, but it was also a little bit too goofy, to the point where we were doing the Lieutenant Surge's gym, and he had like a freaking Salamence as his ace Pokemon, and that almost made me want to quit the playthrough outright. Which I guess it sort of did, because I haven't returned to it since. If you sent this to the server, I would kill you. Yeah, probably. I don't know if I'd kill you, but I might give you like a stern talking to. You know, see me in my office. Oh, please, Ted. Yeah, buddy. That was not necessary, but you gotta put the rats in their place sometime. No, we'll stick with Duck Yim since you know, I'm still unsure if I'm even gonna use these other Pokemon I have with me, or just to cover weaknesses. I guess to give like a tiny bit of insight on how I play these games, I usually kind of try my best to try to, you know, I go with the starter, and then I kind of do my best to cover the weaknesses of the starter, and then try to cover the weaknesses of the Pokemon that are covering the starter, and, you know, so on and so forth. Usually I kind of plan it out that way, but I didn't really plan this out at all. I'm just kind of going by the seat of my pants or whatever. Is that like a bad thing to say? I don't know. Is the seat of your pants a bad thing to say? What is the seat of your pants anyways? Is that like a... oh, jeez, I need to stop pressing those funny buttons on accident. Eating your Eating in your pants is bad. That's not what I said. I said the seat of your pants. The seat. The seat, damn you. You know, the thing you sit on. Trying to learn disable. I don't think I even want to get rid of his moveset. Ducky M's starting moveset is kind of amazing. I'm gonna get rid of strength down the line. I don't think I'm gonna use strength. No, get out of here. Yeah, stop learning disable, dude. I'm seating my pants. No, I definitely did not say that. And yes, that would be a bad thing to say. No, bye. Wow. I just realized this water type doesn't even know a water type move. What a goofy goober. Oh, the crits. We don't even need type advantages. If Duck Game is just gonna crit everything. Yeah, no, why not just have Duck Game go crazy? You know what? If there actually was a Pokemon that I wanted to use specifically for this little jaunt that I'm going on throughout this game, I'd probably want to get Skarmory, because I remember when I went in Stadium 2, Skarmory was kind of oh boy, do I really want to look at my DMs right now? It's not that bad. Okay. All right, well, give me a sec. I'm gonna save the game real quick just in case, like, I don't know, alt tabbing makes the game crash or something like that. You never know. It probably won't. It's in a window, but you know, just to be absolutely safe. I've been burned by games like this where that don't have autosave. RPGs need autosave. Darn it. All right, let's see. That Uncle Proton face is kind of horrific. Great sexo. What's going on with that fluff image? That's bizarre. You know what I had an idea for? I thought about this for a little bit while I was like AFK in real life. What if you send it to the server? You probably can. It's not really that bad. It's a little bad. I think people would be like, "Oh, that Benzano, he's such a card." Oh, I just realized the shadow. Never mind, don't do that. Don't send it. Don't send it. I just realized what I'm looking at. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Oh my god. Oh. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, I finally realized what I was looking at. I was like, what's up with the fluff? And then, oh, giant finger. That's what that is. No, I would not watch that scene. I would absolutely not watch that scene. I was about to say, though, remember when I had that idea of like, having Porp with realistic teeth? I think that's still a fun idea. But, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. What about Porp, but with Uncle Proton teeth? You know, going, eh. Thoughts and opinions on such a thing? Yeah, it's just ordinary sausage. Putting fluff on some buns, you know. That's the fluff sausage. Here we go. I still haven't checked out that ordinary sausage database you sent like a week ago. I need to look at that because I kind of love stuff like that. I don't know why, but I really like when like there are specific websites just keep track of stuff. I know that sounds very broad, but it's true. To be blended. I'm banned that guy for 5 years. Marge! How do I get up there? That's a great question. How do we all get up there? Anyway. Oh, hey, got a shiny Poliwag. That's cool. All right, well, this right here is exactly why I have Bellsprout and this Mareep. I'm probably more likely to use Look at Bellsprout's sprite. Look at him. He's jamming. Oh. Yeah, get down with your bad self. Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at? I'm going to put it through a reverse image search. I wonder what that would come up. Do you think it would come up with the actual, like, website? Did it even find it if it's not like, visible? You know what I should have done? I should have gave Bellsprout the miracle seed. Since, you know, not doing anything in my inventory. That is a sad story. That is a sad story that our Bellsprout just fell asleep. He'll get up eventually. Oh, well, that's good. I don't think it really understands what's happening, and then the image. I don't think it's, like, wise enough to understand that the image is unwise. You know, you catch my drift. Bellsprout's just a little sweepy, just a little eepy. It's okay, Bellsprout. You go when you feel like it. This Poliwag might actually win. It's kind of getting to a point where it's getting a little spooky. Our health is getting a little spooky right now. He can't wake up. Wake him up inside. He can't wake up. Save him. He can't wake up. There he is. He's back to rise. Back to fight. Tentacle. You know what? I'm gonna use shift battle because I'm like being ultra lazy. Like I can't think of a lazier thing to do in Pokemon than playing with shift battle. Because you know a lot of the time I play with set. Oh, you don't even have any. Oh. Okay. That's. Is that plan out the window? I guess I'm gonna heal up Bellsprouts. This is an ultra casual playthrough of Crystal. This is a very much a for fun playthrough. You know, using shift battle and other degenerative things like that. Is that the worst image you've ever made? I guess I'd have to think of what images you actually made. You made Porp, that was cool. You also made the remake of Porp, which was also really cool. You made all those paint images. I didn't think this through. That didn't do anything. Alright, part poison type. God damn it! My poor Bellsprout is having the worst luck right now. You're kidding me. That actually might be the worst image I've ever seen you make. That's pretty high up there on the tier list. The Benzano image tier list is coming out eventually. It's certainly pretty devious, pretty zweevious. It's fine. It's artistic. I could show it on Twitch because it's artistic. I still kind of don't know what people were thinking about those new rules, because like, I swear to God, it said like streamers aren't allowed to do crazy stuff like that, but then they dug. Okay, this isn't working. Go Duckium? I'm not gonna give you 10 reasons why I want to watch that gas scene. Screw you. My first and only reason is because I don't friggin' feel like it. There's your Raji. That's all you're getting. Eat my strength. Also, my Duckium is poisoned. I should have just done this in the first place. I should have just been using strength in the first place instead of just like dancing around my entire team. Should have just went straight to Duckium. Unbreakable. Pure Duckium. I didn't realize Mareep wouldn't have an electric move at this point. That's Lapras. Insert ass thing. Okay, reason number 1. No. Reason number 2. No. Reason number 3. No. Reason number 4. No. Nice cross chop. Oh, that was actually super effective. I didn't think it was for some reason. Missed. Why no? Why would I want to watch that scene? Is a better question. Why I don't think. Why don't you give me 10 reasons why I should watch the stream? All right. How about that? Huh? The table's on the other table. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? You wanted to. It's artistic. It belongs in a museum. Do I have any antidotes? No. No. Husky. A key to Proto's residence. Excuse me? Isn't there time to use it? No, stop. I'm not ready for that. I guess I'll give this to Bellsprout. It's informative on reproduction. It's also informative about how I am banning you. I'm trying to do that a lot today. I came out swinging. I hadn't streamed for a week and now I got like an axe to grind, you know. I got some swinging to do. I gotta go heal our Duckium and probably get some poison. Oh wait, I actually have a poison cure berry. Well, I'm this far back now. I might as well. I kind of forgot I had that. Oh, it's fine. Duckium is just kind of choking to death behind us a little bit. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. I believe in him. See, he made it. He's just fine. He's joking. Oh. The mass production line that carried the Industrial Revolution. That image that you send me is the essence of the Industrial Revolution. You feel so industrial having to learn it. I feel it. I feel like I am a part of the machine. The machine of misery. I'm just gonna buy some more potions so that my duck don't die. Anti-duck die juice, we call it in the States. Your ban is 3 chat messages away. You're on thin ice, Buster. See me after class. Zoink Zano. Zoink Zano is a different beast entirely. This beast still be under warranty. How about now, not after class? No, I got a I almost had a sermon. What do they call a lesson? I got a lesson to get out first before I see people after class. For instance, did you know that Psyduck is a very nice Pokemon? Hello, Psyduck. How are you doing? Duckium is looking ahead. We should all be like Duckium. Don't care. I'm putting you in the Scared Straight program, Benzano. Do they still do that? Do they still like show people prisoners like this could be you? Does that even work? Or are like kids like, oh, that's cool, that's radical, I want to be just like that guy. That guy with the knives, he's my hero. If you had time to say that to you, you have time now. I don't have time to explain why I don't have time. My favorite quote from anything. Is Is that from one of the new Star Treks or something? Or is that, I don't know. I heard that from somewhere. I don't know though. My Hero, the Foo Fighters song. It's funny you say that. I was actually listening to, what's the name of that Foo Fighters song where it's like, what if I say I'm not like the others? I heard that the other day. And I always thought that that song was like, it was doing like the Sesame Street song where it's like, one of these things is not like the other. One of these things doesn't belong here. I thought that's what that Foo Fighters song was about. You don't like that Foo Fighters song? Why not? You don't. What if you say you're not like the others? What if you say you're not like the others? Modern Foo Fighters is bad. What is modern Foo Fighters? Is Foo Fighters even still around? I don't think I would classify that song as modern. Then again, I am not brushed up on my Foo Fighters etymology. My Foo Fighterology. They still make albums. I didn't even know that. I guess if I'm still gonna have these guys along for the ride, I might as well train them a little bit. Just a little bit so that Duckium doesn't get too far ahead, you know? When was their latest album? You know, I feel like I actually did know that they were making another album. And that it wasn't received very well. That actually does seem pretty familiar. 2023, wow. What if they added double battles? I'm just gonna put Duckium in second place just in case. Bars. Although Duckium is still gonna be following me around because he's my homie. Whoa! You made me lose that fish. Lots of 90s bands still make albums. I don't know about lots of them. Chili Peppers made an album this year. I don't know, if you told me that like half like the cast of the Red Hot Chili Peppers like died, I kind of believe you. I don't know why. I'm kind of like in this phase where I think like a lot of people are just kind of dead. Like I thought Samoa Joe died for some reason. And the first sign that I saw that Samoa Joe was in fact not dead was when he was in the new Twisted Metal show, and he's like, "Oh, Samoa Joe, he's still kicking. He's not alive." I mean, he is alive. The opposite of not alive. Is the creator of Gorillaz the singer of a 90s band? Yeah, 90s band. Yeah, it's horrible. No, it's Damon Albarn. He was a part of Blur. I think Blur actually even made a new album pretty recently this year. I guess you kind of have a point. There's a lot of them are still kind of kicking. Of course, Damon Albarn is always juggling different music projects at the same time. I'm so not used to playing in shift anymore, man. I usually play with set, and now I'm not used to being like, oh, are you gonna switch to this other Pokemon? I am not used to that in the slightest. Yeah, I guess Gorillaz is also a 90s band technically. Not technically, it straight up is. It's honestly kind of weird being older than my favorite band. I don't know why. I guess I would assume. I guess when I think favorite band, I think something that came out like during my era, not like slightly after it. I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird thought I just thought of. It doesn't even make any sense. I mean, they were that band was very much close to not being alive after their third major album, Plastic Beach. They were almost dead, just dead in the water completely. I actually saw a documentary on that pretty recently of how Plastic Beach from the Gorillaz was like almost like the nail in the coffin for the band, which is crazy because that's my favorite album. But apparently it was of them. But apparently it was just a complete financial flop. That almost wrecked the entire project. It's crazy. If you're interested, I can send it to you later. It was a nice It's a nice little history lesson on one of my favorite bands. You know, because Plastic Beach from the Gorillaz is kind of like the Pokemon Black and White of their albums. You know, at first pretty mixed reception, pretty controversial, but these days everyone just kind of loves it and universally praises it. But I'm one of those cool guys that always loved Plastic Beach. I liked it before it was cool. Your favorite bands are from the early 90s. I guess a lot of my favorites are either late 90s, early 2000s. I think that's kind of where a lot of my typically where a lot of my favorites reside. I think. Of course, like I said a while ago, I don't really keep track of like the times that bands are from. Super closely. I truly do listen to a lot of newer stuff that still comes out. You're always kind of hearing people about how they're like, oh, I wish I was born in this era so I can listen to this kind of music all the time. But it's like, I don't know, if you look hard enough, a lot of the music from that era is still kind of being made to this day. And, you know, similar fashion or kind of an evolution of that. Still kind of kicking. Bellsprout learned to rap. Bellsprout is almost out of Vine Whips. And Bellsprout probably needs to take a nap. I'll let Bellsprout take a nap. Would you let Bellsprout take a nap? How quickly he caught up to Ducky him, wow. Jeez, just a couple of fights and Bellsprout's already kicking. I did listen to that band you sent me. I haven't listened to any more of their stuff though, but I like that first song you sent me. It was kind of cool. I might end up checking out more of it sometime in the future. But when I say that, don't like expect me to be like to do that tonight, because whenever I talked about it before, but whenever I'm checking out new bands, it's always like one day I suddenly wake up and it's like, oh yeah, I should check this out. And I'll just like go through an entire band's like discography in like the matter of a couple days. That's kind of how I handle listening to new music. Is like I'm kind of the worst person when it comes to taking recommendations of other music, because I don't listen to stuff right away. I listen to stuff at very much my own pace. Yeah, I'll listen to it 10 years later. Speaking of music, actually, I kind of started getting back in the habit of exercising a bit. I haven't really done it that much since I moved to my new place, but you know, I dug out my old elliptical bike that I had, and I've been using that pretty recently. Not too crazy. I used to be able to do it for like an hour at my old place, and I haven't really done that in a while. So I'm kind of starting off slow, and maybe like I'll add more minutes as the weeks go by. On the cuts. What are these words you're saying to me? You've been saying cut like all night. I don't understand I don't understand your language. Anyway, I guess I wanted to mention that the music I typically listen to whenever I exercise is like just kind of a lot of video game music. The cut means to lose weight in gym bro lang. Oh, okay. I guess it's more just like to keep myself energized a little bit, you know. Try to stay healthy enough, you know. I'm not trying to like bulk bogan or anything like that. I'm just trying to. Yeah, I just think it's a thing that'd be good for me, because a few years ago, one of my New Year's resolutions was to try to, you know, try anything I can to make myself a better person, and I guess I'm kind of doing that, you know, learning a new language while trying to get back into the habit of exercising. So I guess a little late though, because it's gonna be next year in a little bit, but you know, better late than never, I guess. No, I don't listen to Radiohead or Hannah the Jamma. I mean, I guess maybe I will if it goes on Spotify. I guess I listen to songs that are like video game songs with lyrics a lot of the time. Stuff from like Sonic the Hedgehog and Devil May Cry and Guilty Gear, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, that kind of stuff. Not really pap. Like I guess stuff like I guess in my experience, I found that if your song is about like fighting against the odds, you know, against an opponent of some kind. Usually it works pretty well for workout music. Cook the burgers, toast the buns, chop the lettuce. Yeah, that's the song I listen to. Yeah, earlier today, I was actually listening to a mix I found on YouTube of just like random, like I clicked on, I searched up like, oh, Sonic workout mix, and I found a video where it's like, oh, it played that song from Sonic Adventure 1 from the volcano, you know, the really stanky one, you know, and you know what? That song kind of works pretty well for going crazy on a bicycle. I never really appreciated that is I've been kind of getting a lot more appreciation for that particular song lately. I mean, played the game recently on stream, and which is crazy because I never liked that song that much when I first played Sonic Adventure. I don't know why. That one didn't really stick out to me too much, but these days I kind of love that song a lot. Oh, do you give me the fishing rod? Oh, you do? Nice. I probably don't need it though. Yeah, the Chili Pepper song, that one. I've been getting a lot of appreciation for that particular Sonic Adventure song. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this fishing rod because, you know, we already got Duckium. He's our water type for the playthrough. And I'm not one of those psychos that gives up their starters. I've seen playthroughs like that where, like, the person playing the game will, like, bench their starter after a while, and it's like, I can't do that. I can't, like, specifically pick out a Pokemon to use on my team only to be like, all right, you're going in the box. Like, that just feels mean to me. I don't know. I didn't mean to have Duckium out in first place, but I'm glad I did. Because that works out in my favor. Yeah, Red Hom Mountain, I think that's the name of it. How many reps? Well, I'm always representing my hood. Yo! I didn't really do anything crazy like that. I just went nonstop on the bike for like 30 minutes. That's kind of about it. Although I think now that I'm going back into it, I think I want to try measuring how many miles I do instead. So instead of being like, oh, I'll go on there for 30 minutes, no, maybe I'll be like, I don't know, I'll go for like 2 or 3 miles instead. I think I'll try that going forward. Spiro. I'm glad that this game gave us like a god Psyduck with a bunch of amazing moves. Is it the song I'm sending me? Yeah, you know, it's the one that goes. You know that one. The stinky one. I don't think I did a good job of describing that song at all. But yeah, I heard that in that mix I was listening to. I also heard This Machine from Sonic Heroes, the Team Shadow theme, I think it was. Team Dark, I should say. They also played, you know, trying to reach inside of me, trying to take my energy. You know, also Sonic Adventure. I mean, Heroes, sorry. Yipes. Love how 90s that song is. It's very... It feels kind of sample heavy. Mechanical renaissance sounds. What is mechanical renaissance? I guess I'm going in a cave. We're going in. Oh, Final Egg. No, it did not play Final Egg. Sorry, I'm not like super familiar with the actual names of the songs more than I am where they play. No, it played those songs, and it played like a random stage theme from Sonic and the Black Knight, I think. Which I don't really think of Sonic and the Black Knight's music that much outside of like, you know, the map theme, the main theme, the final boss theme, that kind of stuff. I truthfully don't remember much of what the actual, stage theme sounded like. Is that a Swinub? What the actual stage themes in that game sounds like, but from what I heard in that mix, it was kind of cool. Hello, I'm Tico. Nice to meet you. You are a person I do not know who you are. Take a look at this spot on the ground. Do you see these indentations in the dirt? These are Pokemon footprints. As an ace trainer, part of my job is to keep an eye on the local wildlife as I patrol the region. Did you know that your Pokedex can actually scan footprints like these? Give it a try the next time you see something like this. Be careful. That Pokemon might still be nearby. Okay, Lemon, time to go. It's a Swinub named Lemon. I kind of love that. It's a great name. But it's not as good a name as Duckium. Also, I realized I probably should have kept Duckium's name in all caps, because now I might have to name them all in lowercase. I guess I could change it later when we get to the name rater. Excuse me, Duckium. Those are two little dividends in the floor. Scattering. Lozano's gonna be like a sample-heavy 90s rap song. That sounds right up my alley. Oh, Cubone. Does that mean I could catch a Cubone? I'd be down to catch a Cubone. Yeah, let's catch a Cubone. I love Cubone. Everybody loves Cubone. Whoa, this game is so weird hearing it in stereo. I am not used to that in the slightest. Jeez. If myself... Well, like, that's the Pokemon that shows up right now. It's that image you sent me. I would probably turn off the console and go to bed. I'd probably be like, I shouldn't have streamed today. That's too much. No, what you gotta credit, dude? No. It probably would have killed it anyway. IRL? I would... Oh, they're footprint. Oh. No, Cubone. I wanted to... Oh, Duckium, you're too powerful. Darn it, I should have sent out Mareep or something. Anyway, yes, if I saw that IRL, I would probably have the same reaction that I had if I saw Mr. Krabs in real life. I'd probably die. Like, that's it. I'm gone. I'm dead. Fluff's scared of me. I don't believe in that phrase that they're more scared of you than you are of them. I don't believe that because I'm very... They put me in the game! One of these Halloweens, I should totally dress up as like a hiker from one of these games. I think I could nail it if I let my beard grow out. Trying to play it. Do I remember the type charts? The answer is yes. Geodude. I love Geodude. Anyway, no, I probably wouldn't help. I would probably escape. It's just escape the vicinity. Do you like Geodude's animation in this game where he's rolling the dice? You know, he's like, hey, come on, no whammies, no whammies, big money. Why would I help Fluff? It's only me and Fluff. Well, then what's bothering the Fluff if it's just us? I ain't doing nothing. I'm sitting here playing Pokemon Crystal Clear for the Game Boy Advance. It's for the Game Boy Color. BTW. Whoa, jeez. Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep like pressing the shoulder buttons on my controller just for fun, and I keep forgetting that's like the speed up button. It keeps consistently scaring the crap out of me. Oh, jeez. Well, no, I don't think I would like to be involved in what the hypothetical that you're presenting me. Also, maybe I should switch to Bellsprout. Everything's pretty low level in here. The trainers aren't, but the Pokemon are. Help a Fluff homie out. How can I help the Fluff homie? I don't know how they ended up in my vicinity anyway. I'm seriously upset about the Zubat using Supersonic on my Pokemon. It's the same dude. He's just like me for real. I picked the wrong time to use Bellsprout. Oh, it's coughing. What if I saw Fluff IRL? Well, that depends. Do you mean like, you know, the actual art style of the Hand of the Jamma, or is it just like the fluff, but it's in real life? Because I don't know, that might affect my answer a little bit. That may or may not affect my answer. The actual art style? I don't know. I guess I'd be kind of weirded out. I'd feel like that would remind me of that old Cartoon Network show. It was like Leave It to Jimmy or whatever. You know, where he's got all those wacky non-Disney cartoon characters in the real world. I'd probably feel like that. It's like, what are you doing here? Why is you here? You actually know what I'm referring to? It was like a movie that became a TV series, and it was weird. I just remember that movie because the kid in that movie like almost died and needed a brain transplant in like the opening act. And it was like a Cartoon Network original movie. It was weird, to say the least. Anyway, if I saw the Fluff, I'd be like, oh my god, it's Fluff from Milk Can. Oh wait, no, what's the band? I probably like whisper to my friends standing next to me, like, dude, what's the band that the Fluff is in? Oh, you're Fluff from Lumen, right? Lumen, hello. Why are you real? Why are you real? I think Tony Hawk was asked that at one point during his existential nightmare when that was going on. Hi, I'm Tony Hawk. Why? I still have not shown anybody Hand of the Jamma. I didn't mention it though. I had some pals over that so you may if you saw me on Steam, you may or may not have noticed that I was playing some weird games, but it's a bit of a tradition where my like every day for like 5 or so days, some friends of mine will gift me on Steam some very bad games that they have found, and you know I play them for funsies. And we were kind of talking about like what if I was in one of these games, and I kind of mentioned like, oh, I kind of already have a cameo in a game, the Hand of the Jamma video game made by the Benzano. I didn't say all that, but I did say that I was in a cameo of a game that's being made. So, you know, that's how that conversation came to be. You know, it's because of that little tradition that I just talked about. I now own Bad Rats. A game that I never really wanted to have in my Steam library, but it's there now. What they say, they thought it was cool that, you know, I'm a still developing video game. I didn't really mention it too much, but yeah, they thought it was neat. And those games on Steam. You know what? We were kind of joking about that. Okay, what if I play these wacky games on stream? I guess I could. I might end up doing that. I think the last game we played, they were straight up like, you should play this on stream, dude. Who knows, they might, because one of them was actually pretty weird. It was like this weird... It was this weird horror game that was like a comedy horror game, I think, and it was... Well, it was actually pretty funny, but I don't know how intentionally funny it was, but it was pretty funny. Okay, if I send them a link to the game, I might do that then, if you don't mind. I don't know if I will, though. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. The trainers in this cave seem to be a little underleveled. I guess maybe not every fight scales to your current level. Or maybe I'm slightly overleveled. Or maybe I'm going like the wrong way. Well, I guess there's not a wrong way to go. This is open world. This is open world Pokemon Crystal. There's no real wrong way to go. Just, you know, pick a path and go, you know? Dino Zoo Transport Simulator seems hard. The game goes hard. Oh, believe me, it does. It was an experience. All right. I guess you can see the games they gifted me. Yeah, they're an interesting bunch. The games that we played. That's a friend of mine. They're, as a joke, they started using a name that's extremely similar to mine. And if you don't think that that's very funny, well, they seem to think it's hilarious. So there's that. Yeah, they took my name and just replaced the proto part with steel, and that's them. They've been kind of doing that for a while, and I've had people confuse them with me before. It's happened. Hi, Zubat. I don't want a Zubat. Not right now. Maybe later. I guess I don't really need to fight this. We're pretty over leveled right now. You got an extra friend. I never use these. I don't think I've ever known anyone that actually uses those battle items in game. I certainly never have. And I guess maybe there's like an ultra like CBT ROM hack out there where you're like basically required to use that to progress and make good of the video game. That's not the kind of ROM hack I would play though. I don't think I'd be down for that kind of thing, that kind of experience. Being forced to use battle items. I guess I'm just kind of running away now. I don't want to be too over leveled. I want to. You know, I guess even though I'm not planning on using it for that long, I guess I could send out Mareep, get some levels. Might as well. If I'm using electric type, I guess. What electric types are there in Johto? There's Pikachu. How much did they change this game? Because is this still like how original Gen 2 was, where you had to breed to get good moves on some of the baby Pokemon? Is that still a thing? Because if so, I would not use Raichu, even though I love Raichu. I don't think I have the patience for that. For just doing like a normal playthrough of Pokemon. I guess there's also Jolteon. I like Jolteon a lot. What else though? I guess all 251 Pokemon are available. Actually, is it possible? I guess since it's open world, I guess maybe I could visit Kanto whenever I want. How do I do that? What if I just like go down to New Bark and just go to Kanto and just like catch a bunch of Pokemon in Kanto, then go back to Johto? Actually, might do that. That might be fun. Gosh darn, this Mareep ain't doing so hot. Oh. You're planning on making an open world game at some point? I kind of feel like that might be one of the... It used Growl, but it failed? How does that work? I sometimes feel like that might be one of the hardest kinds of games to make, because I feel like every single open world game, no matter how polished they are, always comes out at least a little crusty. Just a little bit. You know, a little crust doesn't ruin the soup, but it feels like at least some crust is guaranteed when it comes to open world games. Oh, where the heck am I? Can you tell I haven't played Crystal in a while? Oh, I went down here. I didn't go to New Bark. I guess maybe I'll do like a circle, right? I'll go down here, then I'll circle back to New Bark, and we'll go to Kanto for a little bit. A pixel art open world game. I guess kind of like this, huh? This is open world. What kind of open world game do you think it would be? There's just what would you do in it? You know, theoretically. I almost said theoretically, which doesn't make any sense. Are you a trainer? You are a trainer. They put me in the game. Post-apocalyptic game. That's neat. What would it play like? Do you think it would play like those original Fallouts? 1 and 2? I actually own Fallout 2, but I've only played very little of it. I should probably get to that at some point. And the first one, maybe. Oh, Bellsprout doesn't have any power and Vine Whip left. I guess he might go on the back burner for a little while. You grew to level 8s. Mareep didn't learn an electric type move. Darn it. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Duckium. It's like that A-round game you made. Oh, so does it kind of have kind of RPG style combat, I guess? Is that what A-round have? I could speak. Yeah, that could be cool. It'll have goons. Every good game has goons. Like Mario 64. Is that a Whooper just hanging out? A wild Whooper appeared. What the? Oh. Oh, it's like a... that's not a Whooper. That's a human. That's a silly video. With the shiny Zubat. For no reason. That's silly. I like that. That's a little silly Billy. We get a little silly Billy around these parts. Right? Might actually be able to handle this one Zubat. It has a lot of different types of weapons. Well, that kind of sounds like the game that would really appeal to me. I don't think I played a lot of open world games with like RPG style combat. Like, this is one of the only ones, I think, along with Cassette Beasts, which... I think as we get close to the end of the year, I'm kind of sad that I didn't give Cassette Beasts like its due that it deserved. I played a lot more of that game off stream and I really enjoyed it. And I'm a little sad that I shafted it in favor of Tears of the Kingdom. And I didn't even finish Tears of the Kingdom. I kind of did Cassette Beasts a little dirty this year on stream. Who knows? Maybe I'll rectify that in the future. You want me to send Hannah the Jam to my friends? I didn't even realize he was sending out a Totodile. Wow. Die. Just die. Oh, Ducky missed. You need more Papinions. Alright. I don't know if they'll actually get around to playing it, but if they have the time, maybe they could give some feedback. Perhaps. Why are you so mean? Said the Whooper Kid. I appreciate Whooper Kid. He's got good taste in Pokemon. Being a Whooper human. The perfect Whooper human hybrid. Please leave me alone. I thought you were a real Whooper. 3 rare candies, wow. My parents bought me this costume to blend in so the Whoopers would stop attacking me. I'm trying to act like what? It's a little... This kid has had a hard life. He keeps being attacked by Whoopers. It's a tragic existence. Have you thought about releasing the demo of Hannah the Jam a little bit more publicly? Like maybe to your audience or something like that on YouTube or Twitch? That might be a good way to get some early feedback on the game. Perhaps. You gonna make a trailer? Oh, that'd be cool. Once you are not lazy. I feel that. I think I'm ever gonna not be lazy. It sometimes feels that way. Oh, Marie finally learned Thundershock. Wow. I put so much investment into this one Pokemon that I'm likely not even going to use. As long as it knows Thundershock, that's good enough. That's good enough to cover our weaknesses a little bit, I think. Alright, let's go to Azalea Town. Oh yeah, this is Slowpoke Well. We're gonna find Team Rocket down there, or do we have to do like... I wonder if we have to do the Team Rocket stuff in order. We probably do. Where does that start, though, I wonder? I don't remember. I have not played Crystal like this. Usually I'm used to things being railroaded and not this open-ended. Heard legends of a secret forest that can only be visited at nights. I was already asleep by then. I checked behind Kurt's house. Old geezer's place has been here for ages. That's not in the original, I don't think. Oh, behind Kurt's house, so it might have been. I don't remember. You can only visit at nights. That doesn't sound familiar. This is weird. This is a weird Pokemon Center music. I kind of keep forgetting that I changed it. I can't wait till we get our bike so we can hear Where the Hood at every time we ride it. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be something to look forward to. That's my call to action. Watch this stream if you want to hear Where the Hood at. Yeah, the Hood music. My favorite kind of Pokemon music. I'm wondering... It's been so long since I played Pokemon Crystal that I'm kind of forgetting how apricorns work. Like, I don't remember how to get them at all. Like, I know I think in the you can get them from the trees, but I don't know if you could do that in this game. I don't remember. My latest memories of Generation 2 are always going to be from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. The best version of these games. Rocco kill him. How they know my real name? What's my favorite thing about Hannah the Jamma? Probably the music. All the music that you sent me and that I've heard in-game has been really good. I'm really looking forward to the full soundtrack. I'm back when you have a little bit more experience. I guess I need more badges before I get cut. It's far-fetched. Not even the art style. I like the art style a lot. The art style is really cool. But the music, though. It's some real good music. Oh, I got a charcoal. I don't have a fire type, though. But when I receive one... What fire type would I even use? Arcanine? Everybody uses Arcanine. Because it's really good. Oh yeah, there's a gym here. And it's Bugsy. Yeah, I'm sure Duckium here can handle some bug types. Probably only him, though. I probably don't want to use Bellsprout. Maybe not Mareep either. Maybe Mareep. Oh yeah, there's Kurt's house. What was that about there was like a forest. They were talking about a forest behind Kurt's house. Gotta check that out. How you doing? I'm back home from Silk. Hello there. What are you telling me? Oh, I guess he's selling things. Oh, is this how we get the different Pokeballs? The friend ball. I love that name. The friend ball. I guess I don't really need any of these. Maybe I'll get one Ultra Ball. Why not? I wonder what a friend Pokemon would look like. I guess it'd be like yellow and blue. You know, very Sweden colors. Sweden. Oh, you do get apricorns from these trees. I thought you just got berries. Wow. It shows it shows what I know about Crystal, man. I haven't played Crystal in long enough. Slowpoke's just staring at the trees. He's just like me. I guess we'll go challenge the gym. Yo, challenger. Give me like a water or something. They don't do that yet. I love when the later games would give you like free water. Alright, let's do this duck yum. Whoa! Sorry, I didn't mean to speed up there. Okay, confirmed they did not add double battles in this ROM hack. That's alright. I'll probably be double battled out whenever I get to the GameCube games. Sometime down the line. That's on the gameplay of Hannah the Jamma. I'm not super familiar with rhythm games, so I don't know if like the intricacies of the game, you know, how well it actually works compared to other rhythm games. But as far as I can tell, it seems to work. At least, like, I was able to beat the tutorial pretty well. I still think stage 1 was maybe a bit too much for the first stage in the game. Like, I think those notes should probably be, like, spread out just a tiny bit. And maybe not have so many of them, but that's just how I feel. Oh, Confusion. Yeah, I'm definitely going to learn Confusion over Tail Whip. Certainly. 20th will be your fourth year anniversary of streaming. Congratulations to Benzano. You are doing good, lad. As the demo flower once told me. You know about the demo flower? That's like my favorite character in TF2. I unironically watched that video when I need some like motivation. It's like, you're doing good, lad. I love the demo flower. They should like add an actual hat to make Demo Man into a flower. That'd be perfect. It'd be perfect. Can it be? Put him on ice. Yeah, ice to meet you. Yeah, speaking of Arnold movies. That's an Arnold movie. That has Arnold in it. Weedle. Smoke Weedle every day. You remember that time when everyone thought that Snoop Dogg was going to stop smoking Weedle? That was like... the states were in shambles. I never seen a country more divided than when Snoop Davis was saying that he swore off the Weedle. It was a sad day indeed. And then it turns out he was just advertising a stove, which, you know what, I respect it. I respect the hustle. Of thinking that you're making big life changes for health reasons only to sell a stove. Get that bag, Snoop Davis. Get that bag. Snoop, bring us usual, I see. Snoop. I keep getting freaked out by this game being in stereo because the music will stop and I'll just hear a Weedle in my ear just going. And it's kind of creepy because my right headphones, I wear them slightly off my ear, like a little bit behind it, just so I can hear myself talk a bit. Because I don't really like hearing my own voice like on my computer because like all that does is speech jam me a little bit. But no, because it's off my ear, sometimes it sounds like that a Pokemon is like behind me in real life. Like every time it plays a Weedle noise, I just hear "Arr!" and it sounds like it's coming from behind me. I'm about to be assassinated by a Weedle, so I'm trying to say. Or a Beedrill, I guess in this case. That's a Beedrill. Quite the Beedrill you got there, buddy. Well, it actually lived. But Beedrill is part flying type. I guess I'm misremembering. That to me is like the saddest part about getting older, because I feel like when I was a young boy, I feel like I knew pretty much everything about Pokemon like the back of my hand. But I'm like, hey guys, what type is Beedrill? What's Beedrill's first name? What's the joke? It's like what's Obama's last name? What's Beedrill's last name? That's what I'm wondering. That's the hard-hitting journalism questions that I'm asking on this stream. You look how different your mics sound from earlier this year, even though your mic hasn't stayed the same for about the past 2 years. I've just been playing around with your settings a lot, because I guess I kind of noticed that makes a bigger difference than the actual microphone. Granted, the first microphone I ever had was a headset, and I think a lot of those videos... Well, no, I guess some of my early YouTube videos probably have that headset microphone that was really bad and was like threatening to choke me. I feel like I'm a joke that I think we're sleeping on is that every time my headphones are like on the verge of death that I use for my computers, they've always tried to like hurt me in some way. Like this headset I had like these sharp, jagged plastic edges on it that seemed like they're always gonna stab me in the throat. And now the headphones I'm wearing right now are they're like overheated. That one day I played TF2 and they shut off. And when I touched the sides, it was really hot. So now I'm thinking that these headphones I'm wearing right now are threatening to explode. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a fun thing, you know. Headphones trying to kill me. That might be a fun joke, you know. The thing used that gets rid of mic crust enhances it. You remember your headset videos pre-June 2022? You got your nowadays mic in June 2022. You're upgrading next year. I'm probably not going to worry about upgrading my own microphone too much, because I think I have it sounding good now, and I can't really... I think getting a more expensive microphone would really change much of anything. So I think the only time at this point I'll replace a microphone is this one just stops working suddenly. The rated G for gamers mic, the biggest announcement ever. Just announced right now. Finally. Gamer time is now time. What, it failed? Why does that keep happening? I could have swore those kinds of attacks that were always hit, but I guess not. Wait, is the rated G for gamers mic an actual microphone that you could buy with real money? Because if so, what are you doing? You know, what you doing? You'll drive to 5 and below for the rated G for gamers mic. Rated G for gamers. Please don't poison me. Thank you. See what happens when you ask nicely. If they still have it. Are rated G for gamers microphones in high demand, do you think? I think they would be. I can't imagine a microphone that would be, you know, not high in demand than one that's rated G. Oh, Scyther. Look at Scyther. I wonder if there's an alternative way to evolve Scyther in this ROM hack, because can you actually play with other players in this using like some weird, I don't know, some weird configuration of multiplayer that you'd probably have to do with multiple instances of my real Game Boy that I'm using. I don't know. I guess if I really wanted to use Caesar, I could do that. Just like trade it between games. I wonder if I should do that. I've always wanted to use Caesar, but I never get the chance to. I'll think about that later. Was the rated G for gamer stream my favorite that I joined in? I don't know. I guess I don't think what is my favorite Benzano stream? I'm sad I missed that Pikmin stream you did. And that I saw the VOD a little bit later of when you played Pikmin Zoom. I wish I saw that. That seemed like it was cool. Also, I miss your latest voice of the void stream, which also seemed really cool. I did like that time you made those tier lists and like made me seethe and cope and seethe, as the kids say. Anyway, we just got our badge from Bugsy. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. You're gonna stream voices this weekend. Wasn't your last voice stream your last voice stream? It's like those guys that like they're like, I'm leaving the channel, and then they come like a week later. I'm like, I'm back. He lied. He's a liar. Why am I teaching Pokemon Fury Cutter? I shouldn't do that. That's wacky. It was an elaborate ruse. Am I getting a call from the official Pokemon League? I guess I am. Wow, isn't that official in a Pokemon League? Congratulations on completing another gym challenge. Do not water a wiggling tree. Right, that's pseudo-wudo. Do not antagonize these Pokemon. Oh, does this mean I can actually get cut now? This is kind of cool. It tells you where you can, when you unlock new stuff when you get a badge. And now we can do the Safari Zone, I guess. That's really handy. There's a... I appreciate this mod on a lot of levels where it's just like, all right, we know, well, you know, life is short. We're just gonna tell you what's new. You don't gotta go around every single bit of the place. Life support went down. What? Are you all right? Oh no, my life support. I needed that. I guess since we're right here, we can get cut. Beep. Oh no. The phone in game. Oh, okay. That explains that. Hello, my far-fetched. Will you cut trees down for charcoal? Alright, we got HM01 cut. I could have swore that HMs were like done with in this game. I guess they might not be completely done with, because I've been able to move around pretty nicely without them. So who knows, maybe they're just kind of optional, maybe. For optional stuff. I guess I'll go through here. Hold on, what's... Oh? There's a hidden path. Yeah, they did say something about a hidden path here. Alpha Forest. Alf! From Pikmin. I am the eternal keeper of this forest. Your arrival does not bode well. Even frozen in time, the flowers still bloom. Follow them. I'm in the creepypasta zone. Alright, later, Benzono. Thanks for hanging out. Go get your sleep. I need some sleep. I'll see you later. Hopefully tomorrow if I get stream. I'll try to make up for lost time a little bit. Is there no Pokemon I can encounter in here? Or am I just like getting extremely lucky with the encounters? I guess there's nothing. Hoping for some wacky ghost types or something, but I guess not. Alright, I guess we'll just explore the forest. See what it has to offer us. There's some kind of wacky music. What is that? How's that, Sneasel? Long ago, this forest was a sacred place. Pokemon lived in harmony. Invaders came and disrupted the balance. Their Pokemon raging against the forest. We separated them, and then us. Hey, Sneasel. It's completely motionless. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, this was most certainly not in the original. I feel like I would have remembered this. I feel like everyone would have been talking about this, like, top 10 scariest moments in Pokemon. Completely motionless. It's poor Tyranitar. Also, since we can actually follow around, have Pokemon follow us around. Does that mean they all have overworld sprites? For all 251 of them? If so, that's really cool. Excruciating detail, I'd even say. So you seek to restore the flow of time to this place. Find the three. The three, statues dudes? I guess not those guys. I will find the three. The tree. Anything down here? No, a whole lot of nothing. I guess the story of like my character is that I'm just like a reformed rocket grunt now. Just trying to make it with my... What is that? Sex is faded. Oh! Oh, it's an unknown. Then I'm going to fight now, I guess. Oh! Oh, it's C. Go and duck him. Every time I see that, I think it says Duke Nukem. Like, go Duke Nukem! Get him! Damn, I'm good. Fry attack. Okay, thank you for not burning me or anything silly like that. That'd just be silly. That would have just been an utterly ridiculous thing for you to do. Utterly. Good job, Duck Yum. Should I have caught that? Maybe we should have caught that. Alright, I guess if they mean the three, I guess we need three unknown. The shrine honors the voices of the forests. Only those in need may cry out to them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. My bee, old man. I guess we'll keep searching. Me and Duckium. There's a Scyther over there. Or is that a Caesar? I think it's Caesar. Well, now how do I get over there? How do you get the idea? I came up from here. It says follow the flowers, but I may be following that to a fault. Or maybe I just go over here. No, I don't go over here because this is where the shrine is. That he won't let me near. The sign doesn't say anything, right? Because this is where unknown was, yep. Well, now how the heck do I get over here? Guess we'll try going around. There's no encounters here anyway, so might as well. Oh. Z? Or is that an S? S. SC. I wonder if it's spelling something. It probably is. Probably like... Go away. Maybe should he heal Duckium? He's fine. Duckium can handle anything. He's made of pure Duckium. Nice crit. I still didn't catch it, and I never will. Unless I decide to complete the Pokedex, which I'm probably not going to do that in this playthrough. There you go, buddy. You should be just hunky-dory now. Alright. Alright, we've been through here. We haven't been... Yeah, okay, yeah, this is new. I followed the flowers like you said. To a fault. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. To a fault. It's so dramatic. Yeah, I'm so dramatic. I'm a drama major. What? Which one is this? It's... Is that Z? Oh, G. D. G. Yes. Gold, silver, crystal. Okay, yeah, I guess that's what they're spelling. I'm extremely fortunate that none of those try attacks actually did anything bad to me. Thank goodness for that. I guess no. If it did anything, I wouldn't. I'd have to leave the forest because I don't think I have it. I have an awakening, but that's not gonna help. I have poison cure and rare candies. I should use those. I'll hold on to them for now. But yeah, I wouldn't, if they burned, paralyzed, or froze, I wouldn't have been able to do anything about that. I guess we could go see if we could do the shrine now that we've taken out the trinity, the holy trinity of unknown. I don't think there's much else to do here. Except jump off that ledge. That was fun. That wasn't fun and engaging. I'm actually really glad that this ROM adds little stuff like this. I always love in Pokemon games when you have these little side stories that you can just explore with your partner. What do you need? The shrine will recognize your heart's plea. Help those left behind. Protect our forest. Thank you. I'll do my best. Me and Duckium here. We'll do what we can. Right, buddy? Duckium seems distressed by the current state of the forest. I should talk to Duckium more often. I feel like if there's a lot more optional stuff to do in this game, then he'll probably... You know, I'm just... You never know. This might be like a legendary or something. You can't be too careful. Oh, even he walks beside me. That's cute. Celebi. Whoa. Sneasel's destroying the grass. This is cutting the grass a little bit, you know, got a little bit of lawnmower job. These guys are going crazy, destroying the wildlife. Or are these the guys that were disrupting? Oh, these might be the guys that were destroying the forest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight a Tyranitar to stop these guys. Well, hey, we got ice moves. Maybe that'll help. All right, Duckium, we got this. Oh, this song from Melee. Hey, this is a great song. It's a real good song that I feel like fits in perfectly with Crystal. I wonder if I can encounter stuff in this grass now. Arr! We can handle a Tyranitar, right? Psyduck, we can do this. What's wrong with him? Actually, can we catch? No, there's no way I'm gonna be able to catch a Tyranitar. Okay, we cannot handle. Oh. Oh. Well, shoot. I did not expect this. I probably should have, though. I kind of thought it was going to scale with our level like everything else has. It did not. It clearly didn't. Well, no. Give it all you got, buddy. You got this. You got this. I can't escape. Get him with all you got. Yeah. Do it again. I did not expect this to be this high level. But hey, I guess this will give us something to do. Would you just get it over with already? All right, we all know what's gonna happen. Go, Murray. It's all up to you. You are the light in the darkness or something. Let's keep using Sandstorm. What a weirdo. I think he's toying with us a little bit. Playing with its food. I don't know if there was anyone that did like a Nuzlocke of this game, which is probably a bad idea to do a Nuzlocke of a game on your first playthrough. But I wonder if they did that and then they just got like completely blindsided by those level 55 Pokemon in the secret forest. He's poking in my bag. Scold it? No, he's fine. Oh. That might get annoying. Okay, well, hey, we'll go there later when all our dudes are level 50. We'll get there eventually. Alex Forest is big. Be careful, don't get lost. Forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Stay out of its mischief. I almost said. We got this. All right. Oh, it's Venonat. Yeah, Venonat. I almost confused it with Venomoth. I never used Venomoth before. That's like I guess that's like one of those like bucket list Pokemon I might be interested in using at some point. Not now though. No, I'm just gonna. I think since we're able to freely go between Kanto and Johto, I probably want to make my team a mix of Kanto and Johto Pokemon. Of course, you know, a lot of Kanto Pokemon are already in Johto because that's the nature of the video game, but you know. You know. Now I need to remember where the heck to go here. I want to see the shrine. Legends say that this forest has a Pokemon that is watching over it. Heard that Kurt in Azalea Town knows something about the forest protector. I'm too shy to ask him about it myself. Hope that one day I can meet it. I wonder if... Because wasn't this like an event in the original game where you needed like... I don't remember how it works. I think you needed to get the events... Did you get it online in Crystal? Like you had like need like a little special adapter or something like that? Or did you actually need to go to a location? I don't remember. I just know that us in the States were not able to do any of this. Anything related to the Celebi back in the day. Though I think they did restore it kind of in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but I think there was also still locked behind an event, so you still needed to do an event to get Celebi. Which... Oh, it's oddish. Look at it. It's so cute. Which not everybody these days... Well, no, I guess with stuff like private servers, people could still do event type stuff. I've seen that how that's possible, and how I may or may not partake in one of those some of these days to get on some event Pokemon that I missed out on. I didn't really do a lot of events in the Pokemon series. I did one for, I think I got Jirachi in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. They gave out like a Jirachi, I think, at like GameStop, and I remember I got that. I unfortunately don't have that Jirachi anymore, though. It's long gone. Kind of a shame. I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff in this forest. Oh, look, it's Psyduck. Alright, buddy, but there's no way you're gonna replace Duckyum. In my heart or my soul. Not even on the team. Oh, we found an Aether. That's how the Ike from the Smash Brothers says it. Funny Ike from Fire Emblem. Don't sneak up on me like that. Oh, it's a trainer. I think I need to jog my memory on Pokemon Crystal a bit, but I could have sworn that not every single battle did the whole, the whole 9 yards of the intro with like this Pokeball symbol. I kind of feel like that was only reserved for certain special battles, like Red and stuff like that. I don't remember if it did it for every battle. Of course, I can't ever say for sure because my memory on Crystal is like surprisingly hazy. Even though I definitely played this game quite a few times. But now that I'm going super out of order, I'm like dazed and confused. Now that I'm doing everything out of order. I kind of forget. I think I need an ice or a water stone to evolve my my Psyduck. I guess maybe I'll look at like a moves list, a Gen 2 moves list, and I'll see what's the best time to evolve my dude. Oh, Butterfree. Hey, Butterfree. Hooray. That's what it said. Making a Pokedex? Must be hard if Pokemon won't appear. Try using this TM. This is why you talk to everyone in these games. They just give you stuff randomly. Sweet sense. Thank you for that. I'm not gonna use it though. See the shrine honoring the protector. Watches over the forest from across time. I think that it must be a grass type Pokemon. Celebi. Celebrate the Celebi. I don't know why I'm reading this. I don't need no trainer tips. This ain't my first rodeo. Where am I? Oh, we're almost a goldenrod. I wonder if we can could handle the demon herself at this point. I guess if it's scaled, it might not be that bad. We'll just see, I guess. You have a bunch of Rattata, don't you, little? Yeah, let's get Bellsprout in on this a little bit. Even though I'm still unsure if I'm even going to use Bellsprout, but I guess I'm more likely to use Bellsprout than I am to use Mareep, just because everybody uses Mareep, as I've said before. Heck, I even used Mareep in one of my latest playthroughs of Pokemon. I got a shiny Mareep. Scarlet and Violet, not even trying to, just kind of like just exploring, walking around, and there it was, just a pink Mareep. I used it on my team because when the heck else am I going to get a chance to use a shiny Pokemon in my first playthrough? The answer to that would be Arceus, because when I played Arceus, I also found a shiny there. Yeah, let's get Bellsprout out of there. Once again, doing an ultra casual playthrough of this game and using Shift Battle because I just want to have fun and relax, I prefer set most of the time when I'm super familiar with the games, and I guess I am super familiar with this game. But gosh darn it, I just want to chill. I just want to chill a little bit. That's the whole point of me playing this game as a post birthday celebration, as I put it. Spearow. More Spearow. I like Spearow. I think Fearow is usually one of my favorite flying types to use in Generation 1. I never used Dodrio though, and that's like another one of my like Pokemon bucket list, to use eventually, is Dodrio. My exposure to using Dodrio is I saw a playthrough of a YouTuber named Chugga Conroy. He did a Pokemon XD playthrough a long time ago. And he used Dodrio. And it's I've been watching his playthroughs of Pokemon games for many years now. And well, I think of all the Pokemon he's ever used, I think his Dodrio was maybe one of the least good performing, to try to put it as nice as possible. It's kind of a last minute addition to his team, and it didn't really do that much, so I don't know if it's just like bad circumstances, that Pokemon just had like a lot of bad luck, or Dodrio a little hard to use. I don't know, but regardless, I still want to use Dodrio at some point. I guess maybe I might be able to get one going to Kanto, right? I'll just go to Kanto and just pick up a Oh, please hit. Aw. Whoops, sorry. I need to like disable that because I don't think I'm gonna be using speed up. Every time that's happened, it's been on accident. Wow, that charm made a difference. It would have been dead if it didn't use that. I thought I was gonna use Solar Beam. Like, whoa! No, this is a berry. Why would it have Solar Beam? Snubble even... No, Snubble doesn't like Solar Beam, I don't think. I hope not. Also, I'm realizing that Whooper kid we saw earlier is a reskin of this little guy here. I guess that's not a sprite I think of often from this game because it's, you know, it's kind of part of another trainer. But there you go, that's the Whooper kid. I love that. I love side stories in these games so much. Just little extra things for you to explore. Mankey. Monkey. I think we got confusion. Here you go, buddy. Nice. You're doing good, Duckium. You're doing real good, buddy. Yeah, let's switch in Bellsprout. Maybe I should have healed him a little bit, but I think Bellsprout can handle a Diglett. Oh, it's Diglett! It went up into the sky. Please don't die to that. Oh! Darn. If it didn't crit, might have lived, but... You know, no. No. You can win, Bellsprout. You just need a little help. You can do this. You can handle this just on your own. Please don't crit again. Thank you. Get him. Oh, that's not gonna do anything. I don't know why I freaked out. Okay, it actually did more than I thought it would. He still did it. I'm proud of you, Bellsprout. I almost called you. Oh, it's sleep powder. Nice. That might come in handy. Alright. Oh, those footprints there. Let's actually go heal and I'll see what that is. You're an encounter, right? Yeah. What are you up to? Alright. What's going on here? I mean, my bike theme for this game is wear the hood at, so I guess we're... I guess, to be fair, I am dressed up as a rocket grunt, so I guess I'm not the most, I probably look a little suspicious in the nighttime. To be completely fair. Growlithe. Yeah, that's what I got to add to the conversation. Growlithe. It's the Pokemon that's directly in front of me. Now that I'm thinking about this, I want to actually see something. You're a tough little kid, he says to the grown rocket grunts. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at something real quick. I want to see like Psyduck's Gen 2 moveset. I'm also gonna check to see if Psyduck actually evolves through Waterstone, because I think it does. Or am I crazy? Oh no, if it evolves at level 33, what the heck am I thinking of? I guess I'll still check if it learns any good moves before. I guess it doesn't matter. Nah, they probably wouldn't hide stuff like that behind level ups, right? Well, they totally would. I've been playing these games for years. They totally would do that. But nah, I'm just gonna trust my my Psyduck, my Duckium. He could do anything. Is the name reader in Goldenrod? Because if it is, I think I might want to make Duck Yim's name all caps, just so it matches everything else. Because I've done this before, where I make the Pokemon's name lowercase, and then it kind of clashes with everything else in the game. For some reason I thought this ROM hack would have changed it to you know, reformat everything, but I don't know why it wouldn't do that. Once again, I should have healed up Psyduck. Why am I not doing that? I mean, not Psyduck, Bellsprout. Then again, this might have like confusion or something like that could really hurt Bellsprout. So, I don't know. There we go. Status moves like that missing again. Status moves that I don't really think would miss that much. But there you go. Status moves just don't work in this game. They just fail all the time. You don't gotta worry about nothing. Never punished for your actions. Lugma. Lugma, no. So is Duck Yim. He doesn't know a singular water move yet. Even though strength has been serving me well, I might get rid of it. Actually, do I need like a move forgetter if I want to get rid of her strength? Since is it an HM move in this game? Do they start doing block pushing puzzles in this game? Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon games since childhood, but I clearly don't know nothing about it, I guess. I'm always like, wait, did they change that? Might as well keep a whole bunch of notes on like the side of like, oh, I've done this. Oh. Yeah, Bellsprout. He could get in on this a little bit. Did I screw up my training? Oh, you did alright. Alright, let's go heal first. And I think what I'll do is I think I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll probably go back down there and see what all the hubbub is about, you know. I want to see what those footprints are about, and I want to see if maybe we can get any Pokemon down there. I am actually really enjoying this a lot. You know, it's just Crystal, but with a bunch of new bells and whistles. Can't really go wrong with that, honestly. You know, it's like polishing a beautiful statue. You know, it was already pretty before, but now it's even prettier. Something like that. I don't know, something of the sort. So, hey, I'll be back in a second for more Pokemon Crystal Clear. I want to go for as long as I can. I can muster tonight, you know? As long as I can help it. All right, hey, I'm back. Hope you enjoyed some of these nice, lovely Pokemon Center tunes. I kind of I like a lot of the new music that this ROM hack added. I still wish it added the map theme from Pokemon TCG somewhere in here because I just really love that song a lot. I probably would have made that into the Pokemon Center theme if I could have. But hey, I'm back and I'm ready to play more Crystal Clear. Normally I would end around this part. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting that I have that open. And it kind of jump scares me every single time I open up OBS just a little bit. Okay, I hit it now, so now that won't happen again. But yeah, normally I would end around now, but I'm really enjoying this. I'm gonna keep going for at least a little bit more, longer than I usually do. Why am I was playing off of OBS for a second. I don't know what I was doing. I don't have any on mail. I don't remember that at all. I wonder what that gives. A Coliseum upstairs for link battles. If this was a fan game, this strikes me as the kind of fan game that would have online. But yeah, it's a ROM hack, and I don't. I want to. There, you know what? There probably is a ROM hack that's found out how to do that. Give online to these old games. I kind of don't doubt that. Oh, the footprints are gone. Oh, darn! I want to see what was popping. All right. Well. Oh wait. There's the footprints there. Just want to take a quick gander of where what we might expect around these parts. Funnily enough, this area in not original, but in the remake of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, this is where I found my very first shiny Pokemon. It was a shiny Rattata. It was a little golden Rattata I found around here. And I was stoked. I was over the moon when I first found that. So I guess this area kind of brings back memories about that, even though it's not quite the same place. You know, it's the Crystal version, not the Heart Gold version. But similar. Very similar. I think it was going to be Rattata Prince. Yeah, because if they're just Rattata Prince, then what was... Oh, Jigglypuff. That's fun. I didn't encounter a Jigglypuff, though, but... Oh, well. That's fine. I probably wouldn't have used one anyway. If one did show up, I would have just fought it. I wonder what the fast option is like for doing battles, because I know that one of the options was for having that little battle intro to be fast. I probably don't need to use that. I'm not in that much of a hurry. Then I need that specific part of the game to be ultra fast. I'll stick to Duckium. Normally I'd be a little afraid to have a water type out in front of a grass type, but you know, it's Hoppip. I'm not worried about Hoppip. I can't remember the last time anyone was worried about Hoppip. You should check up on Hoppip, see how they're doing. Next chance you get. Bulbasaur. I feel like I remember this trainer always having a Bulbasaur. That seems vaguely familiar to me. Nice. Our Duckium is getting stronger and stronger by the day. I am so proud of him. I say by the... Oh, it's... Drowsy. Hey, Drowsy. He's gonna skip on by from that guy. Another Drowsy. You know, considering that my first shiny was... I need to remember what you were able to encounter in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but could you I was playing the Soul Silver version, but could you encounter Drowsy in that version of the game? Because if so, there's a real chance that my very first shiny Pokemon could have been a Drowsy. I guess that's not technically how the math works, but I guess it could have been possible. That isn't how that works, but you know, who knows? Oh, Ditto. Is that what Ditto footprints look like? Oh. I guess we're encountering a Ditto. Yeah, I'll catch a Ditto. Why not? Let's actually switch to Mareep. Mareep is finally going to come in handy. Actually, is that lower level? It is. It's for Mareep. I've been kind of neglecting it a bit. I'm not really going to, you know, I've been saying that I'm not really planning on using it, and I've been, oh, I should have just went to Mareep. What am I thinking? I'm not thinking. That's the issue. All right, I'm going to look one more time. It's probably just going to be Drowsy or Rattata, but, you know. Never mind, it's a Hoot Hoot. Hootium. My favorite Pokemon nickname in Stadium 2 is Hootium. Alright, nothing else. That's probably it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, what to check. I'm just delaying the inevitable to where we had to fight. Well, actually, can I get a Ditto and Goldenrod? I kind of forgot if I can. Oh, it's the daycare. I guess I could leave Mareep there, since I'm not going to use it. Not like that would help that much, I don't think. Radio Tower in Goldenrod City is a landmark. I don't think I checked what I can get after getting our second badge. But actually, I want to explore a little bit before we go in there, I think. Your playground, Goldenrod City Game Corner. Is Game Corner the same as it was originally? Is it? Are they still slot machines in this game, or did they change it to Voltorb Flip or whatever? Oh, this is I guess they made it so you don't have to breed in this game. You can just get these moves like this. I don't think this guy was always here. This must be new to the ROM hack. That's cool. But oh, he was so sad. Thank you for that. One big town. I don't know where anything is. That's why it's kind of nice to live in a smaller town. You know, things are, you know where things are, and they're within walking distance. Shops downstairs, also trainers. I'm gonna hold off for a second, because I swear, if my memory is serving me correctly, I'm pretty. Oh, I thought the TM was named Pocket. Like, what move is Pocket? What? I can read clearly. Oh, Sleep Talk. Interesting. I certainly don't have anything that can make use of that right now, but it's that exists. If there is an Eevee around here, I might make it into a Jolteon. Oh, hey, Bill. I forgot you were here, honestly. Alright. Free Eevee. I know everyone on the planet uses Eevee from this game because you just get a free Eevee, but come on. Everybody loves Eevee. Who doesn't love Eevee? Let's be honest with ourselves. I just bumped in my elbow into something. Can't really think of a nickname right now. I'll worry about that later. I guess I probably will end up using this Eevee because, you know, I probably would have used it anyway, getting the one from Kanto. Look at him. Look at her. Sturdy body. This is all new, I think. PAL 49 Dark? What does that mean? Dark. What does it just say dark there? I guess this is like IVs and stuff. I truly don't know. I guess 14 and special, I think that says. Which I guess, yeah, that would be pretty good for a Jolteon. Try to evolve Eevee right away into a Jolteon, because I think you get stones here in this town. I don't think there's much reason to keep it in Eevee for that long, I don't think. Pokemaniac. Bill must have taken after his father. I guess this is Bill's family. Is there anything on the TV? It's just a TV. No, I guess they didn't start doing that yet. The Lucky Channel. Oh. This is playing the musics. We've had Ducky him out for a while. Let's get out our new Eevee. Hey, buddy. Eevee seems to be smelling a nostalgically familiar scent. Need a home? Call Randy. Is that Macho Man Randy Savage? It really is Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, you've got the main man. Let me get my cue cards ready. How may I assist you, brother? As I guess he doesn't really say brother, but he kind of does. I see that place is currently going for 40,000 Poké Dollars. Would you like to relocate here for 40,000 Poké Dollars? I don't have that money. Okay, please let me know if you change your mind. Step into a Slim Jim. Wow. Macho Man Randy Savage cameo. This really is the best ROM hack I've ever played. And I don't even mean that as a joke. This is great. I'm having fun. I got booted out of the game corner. I was trying to cheat using my Pokemon. But which Pokemon would that be that you're trying to cheat with? Super nerd. Grimer. So, a weird looking Grimer you got there. Well, why does he look like that? There's a weird freaking Grimer outside. I guess I could safely bench Mareep now that we actually have an electric type. I didn't really use Mareep that much. But, you know, it was just there for type coverage. And it didn't... Whoa, it survived. Didn't really help that much for type coverage. Just to, like, get in a couple hits every now and then. So, you know, I guess in a way it did help. You know, I think I will actually leave Mareep with the... at the daycare. Just because... I guess I would feel a little guilty just completely benching it and just leaving it in the PC box. At least then at the daycare I could, you know, run around and play a bit, you know? I want you to get one tackle on this Grimer. Good job. And then I got frickin' poisoned. Poor Eevee. I guess I could send out Bellsprout. It's not going to do much to it, but Bellsprout can't do much to it either. Second verse, same as the first. Confusion. I didn't live that one. Alright, good job to the both of yous. Rumble. I guess he tried to cheat with two Grimers. Ouch. Yeah, we better go do something about that. Yeah, we most certainly should do something about my Eevee being poisoned. Most certainly. You know what I'm really surprised about? I'm really surprised that, you know, your Pokemon following you around was only for like one game, and that was the Heart Gold and Soul Silver remakes of this game. All right, Eon Mail. I'm sorry, I don't have any Eon Mail. I teased you a second time by not having it. Like I remember distinctly that when I first played Black and White, I was like, wow, this game's really cool. But how come it doesn't have Pokemon following you around? And it just, you know, apparently they can still follow you around in one of the Sword and Shield DLCs, but well, I never played the Sword and Shield DLC, so I wouldn't know. Your Pokemon just got a haircut? Is it gonna be like a Geodude? That'd be kind of funny. That'd be pretty goofy. Oh, it's a Pokemon that doesn't have hair. That's the joke. Why don't you like kick some sand in his face? Be a schoolyard bully. You know, aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you want to go crazy, Eevee? Oh. You know, I guess on some level we deserve that. A cosmic way, yes. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Nice. Good hit, Bellsprouts. I was gonna say, that was a pretty good hit, and that is a crit. I think the non-crit version of that is gonna be a little not as impressive. It's all right. It'll get the job done eventually. It's not about the speed. It's about getting it done. Finish the job, as Turbo Man would say. Oh wait, no, that's not Turbo Man. That's a different movie entirely. What am I talking about? I just confused Jingle All the Way with another weird Christmas movie. Wow. Crazy. Level up for Bellsprout and for Eevee. Very productive. Can you actually tell me about your licky tongue? The like you more if you give him haircuts. What? Can I actually do that? Oh, there's a coin case. Go to the game corner now. I actually forgot that we needed that. Welcome. I run the Pokemon Salon. I'm the older and better of the two haircut brothers. I can make your Pokemon beautiful for just 500 Pokedollars. Oh yeah, sure, why not? Why don't you... Eevee looks delighted. That's cute. Guess that's an easy way to raise your happiness. Goes right at home. That's good. One haircut a day. Okay, it's repeatable. I guess I'll do that tomorrow then. Well, not tomorrow. Whenever next I stream this, which I hope is tomorrow. You consider type alignments in battle all the time. Pretty much non-stop is what I'm thinking of in the back of my head when playing these games is type advantages. And how I don't think I have any good answers to a Magnetite. Or a Magnemite, sorry. I guess we could use a fire type on our team. Something that can help deal with steel types. Because otherwise, we don't really have a lot of answers for that. I love Bellsprout's dancing animation so much. Look at it. That's awesome. That should be like a dancing emote or something on Twitch. Oh man, what do I want to do here? I guess Duckium has a fighting type move. I just hope it doesn't zap the heck out of him. I also hope this hits, which it did. Nice. I can always count on you, mate. What else you got? Another Magnemite. Okay, well. Hey, you know that cool thing you did a second ago, Duckium? Can you do it again? That's right. That's why you're the starter. That's why you are my homie. My hombre. Just have all Magnemite, man. That was something I always questioned as a kid, is like, how come people don't always have, you know, they don't always have the really, you know, diverse teams to deal with other trainers. And I guess there's two answers for that. The first one is kind of boring, where it's like, you know, it's a gameplay answer where it's like, well, You don't want every single trainer to have like a full team of like super optimized Pokemon, because that would get old very quickly. Now's a good time to go to Bellsprout. But I think I like the canon answer is that, you know, not everybody takes, you know, Pokemon battles super seriously, so a lot of them just have like, you know, copies of their favorites. I like that a lot. I've heard that explanation a while ago. And I kind of choose to go with that whenever I think of, you know, trainers having weird teams, because, you know, it's probably like, oh, well, this guy has a bunch of Magikarp because he's a fisherman and he caught a bunch of Magikarp. This kid has a bunch of Rattata because he just, you know, just got started and he's catching a bunch of Rattata. Other times there's just people out there, you know, they're just using a bunch of their favorite Pokemon that they caught very casually. I guess that's something as I got older I appreciated more about these games, that, you know, not everyone is like super hyper competitive Pokemon battlers, which is true to life. Not everyone plays these games super hyper competitively. You just use whatever Pokemon they like. Kind of why I don't really mind when the games are just a tiny bit easier. Because you know what the wisest thing I've ever heard? People are always complaining that Pokemon... My name is Frank. Hello, Frank. People are always being like, you know, oh, there was a hard mode in Black and White. They should bring that back. Oh, Yam's the Bayleaf. Interesting. Please don't use the grass type move. Actually, oh, Bellsprout doesn't know any. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna try to put this to sleep and then maybe switch to Duckium just to be Solar Beam. I hope you're fast. I can live with that. I can live with that. Nice. What I was trying to say is people are always saying that there should be a hard mode in Pokemon, and you know, I think that adding back difficulty options would be cool and make him actually good this time, because I remember the hard mode in Black and White was actually not that good at all. I think that's one of those things where people, you know, it looks good on paper, but don't really realize that it's like, oh, it's actually not that all that was cracked up to be. That's kind of how I feel about Black and White's hard mode. But I remember hearing someone say that the Pokemon game technically has a hard mode, and that is, you know, just using not as strong Pokemon. Just using stuff that you don't normally think of. You don't use that often. That's the hard mode. You know, I like that a lot. I like when people try to make Pokemon they don't usually use that often. You know, they try to make them work. It's always really fun to me. What would I prefer? I would probably prefer Sleep Powder over Poison Powder, personally. And then probably just learn like Sludge Bomb or something. Does Sludge Bomb exist yet? Sprinkles. Well, I think our Duck Game here could handle anything else he throws out. That's not what I expected, but yeah, I can handle that. I kind of expect him to have all three starters. All three Johto starters. But yeah, I guess that's, at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to say, is that if, you know, if you think the games are too easy, which they sometimes are, I was pretty disappointed. Jeez. I was pretty disappointed in Sun and Moon when there are some teams out there that just did not have any. Oh, is it still going to recharge even if it misses? No, it does not. I should have healed there. Oh, that stinks. Oh boy, who can even handle this guy now? His best bet is probably Mareep, just because it's super effective, even though it's very, very far behind in levels. Maybe he'll get a paralyze. Oh, that didn't. Oh, that was sad. of the new battles that they've been adding in this game have been kind of blindsided me a little bit, because there was those level 50. It was just the whole 50 Pokemon in that one forest. Oh god, what do I want to do? I guess I could try putting it to sleep. Okay, nice. Then there's this guy who just has a bunch of fully evolved Pokemon. I mean, I guess it is scaled to my level, but still, it's like, geez. Nice. I actually hurt a little bit. This is your chance, Eevee. Show the world what you're made of. That's bad that it woke up that fast. Oh, he lived. Yeah. Yeah, no, this ain't happening. We're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight Frank a little later. We're a little under leveled to fight Frank. Flail. That's a dead Bellsprout. That's fine. We'll fight Frank a little bit later, right? You're all right, buddy, right? Yeah, Eevee's all right. Sometimes things don't always work out the first time, but they will the second time. Next time we fight Frank, we'll be stronger. Eevee will be stronger. I'll be stronger. That's how it goes. We'll get stronger by fighting people like you. You got some rare Pokemon with you. Let me see them. I got a couple here and there, you know, starter and an Eevee. I got some connections. Oh, that's not the noise of Slowpoke. Nice. I want you to use one sand attack on the Slowpoke. Good job. You've done as I've asked. Now let's let Bellsprout have some fun against this guy. I'm surprised I didn't one-shot. Pretty far behind in levels, and that was super effective. I guess Vine Whip isn't the most damaging move on the planet, but, you know, still. Eevee grows to level 12. I gotta be careful with the happiness. I don't want to make this Eevee too happy, because I don't want it to be an Umbreon. I certainly don't want it to be an Umbreon. I like Umbreon, but not for single player. Not so much for single player. I'm still fully on board the turning Eevee into a Jolteon train. I think Jolteon would fit in perfectly with our team. I guess beyond that, I probably want a flying type and maybe a fire type. Not sure what else, though. Looking at the guy in the blue shirts. We'll worry about that guy later, Eevee. Does it actually know that we lost to that guy, or is that just like special dialogue? Okay, so we would have Eevee, Bellsprout, Duckium. And it would be electric, grass, well, I'm still not entirely sure if we're using Bellsprout forever. He's been really handy. He's been a good backup member of our team, even though I haven't really focused that hard on training him. I guess for now we have Eevee, Bellsprout, and Duckium. I still need to put Mareep in the daycare before I forget. So yeah, I guess maybe like a fast flying type so we could send out first would be cool. Fire type, because I think fire type would help a lot with our weaknesses. But I don't know. I guess we'll see whatever comes away for the last one. Maybe I could do like a real weird one, get like Heracross or like Caesar or something. What is that? That is Psych up. Interesting. It's rough down there. You'd better be careful. Yeah, we know. We lost the Frank. Did you also lose the Frank? I think that guy might have also lost the Frank. I wanted to buy a powerful TM at the department store, but I didn't have enough badges. I wonder if I can even buy the elemental stones now if we're blocked off. Let's see Pokemon's names. Oh, here we go. Here's the name raider. The modification station. Conjunction junction. What's your function? May have noticed that this place can be accessed from many cities across both Johto and Kanto. Our Alakazam uses its psychic powers to teleport anyone who enters one of our locations. Here you'll find several people who can help you with your Pokemon. Please feel free to use the PC as well. The blackboard also has some helpful info. Interesting. I guess that's the name raider, but then there's a bunch of these. There's a whole bunch of guys here. Hello, Alakazam. Thank you for teleporting us here. Alakazam seems focused, as if its mind was all across the world. Determinant values are usually referred to as DVs. What is a DV? That's the first I've heard of that. It cannot be changed and are the determining factor for things such as a Pokemon's shininess or hidden power type. What have we seen on the last page of the stats screen? Powerful aura means that the Pokemon will have maximum DVs. Oh, so I guess that Tyranitar that we fought had maximum DVs. Scientists on New Cinnabar Island are working on an experimental Pokedex upgrade to allow viewing DVs in battle. Last page of the stats screen, so I guess we can look at Eevee. Wrong button. Last page. What does it say it's DVs? Is it 49? POW 49? Is that what that is? I don't know. Not that I really understand what all this DV stuff means anyway, but you know. Change the Pokemon's level to a lower one. That's interesting. Move deleter? That's you. I'd have to use that for strength if I want Psyduck to learn anything else besides strength. The legality fixer. Double check a Pokemon's moves or apply some very specialized fixes. Okay, weird. Is that... I guess that's to make sure a Pokemon is legal and can be transferred to other games, maybe? I don't know. The Nature Tweaker. You can help you get ready for the Pokemon Transporter. The Transporter. Pokemon's nature is taken from the current EXP. I'll look at your party and tell you what nature that Pokemon has. Oh, do they add natures? Were natures always in these old games? I don't remember. Set its experience to the nature that you want. Interesting. Change the nature of every Pokemon in that box. That's about the gist of it. Okay, well then, what's the nature of our Eevee? Hardy. I think that's defense. Well, you'd hope so. Name Hardy. Rash nature. Weird. I used to remember these natures off the top of my... Serious. Interesting. I used to remember those natures off the top of my head. I kind of don't, though. Not anymore. Get too close to the edge of the table. Weird. The move reminder. Okay. Let's go talk to the name Raider, and we'll change Duckium's name. Just to make it all caps so that it fits with everything else in the game. That is kind of bothering me a little bit. Alright, let's do this again. Not M. There's no... Well, actually, there is an M in Duckium. That wouldn't have made any sense. Duckium. You're Duckium. You know what I want to... I think I actually do want to name our Bellsprout. What's different about Clear? Oh, hello there, Accord. Well, Crystal Clear, it's basically open world Pokemon Crystal. Like, I was able to choose where I started, and I chose Violet City, I think. You could start in either Johto or Kanto, and you have a bunch of different starters. Like, my starter was Duckium, the Psyduck. And there's been a lot of different changes that I've been looking at, like, you know, you see my Eevee here is following me around, which is always fun. That's always a nice addition. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here about, you know, you can look at natures and stuff like that. I'm kind of learning as I go. How'd I get the rocket costume? Yeah, this game has character creation. When I first started my save file, you could choose from a bunch of different sprites and different color schemes for your character. And I chose the Rocket Grunts because why not? I even picked a Rocket Grunts backpack here. There's like a lot of backpacks to choose from for some reason. I just bumped my elbow against something. I'm trying to explain things to the chat member. I think there was a lot of choices of color, but I think it is GBC color because this is a ROM hack after all, and I think it can be. I think it's restricted by that. It's really cool so far. I've been really enjoying this. It's basically Pokemon Crystal, but with a whole bunch of new bells and whistles. Speaking of bell. You know, I think I want to name this Bellsprout. What's the name of that little flower friend in Mario Wonder? Let me see. I think it's Florian. Let me see. It is Florian. Okay. I think I'm going to name my Bellsprout here Florian. It's not set up for a Super GB color. It might be. There was like an alternate color scheme, I think, for... There was like 2 downloads. One that had more GBC color schemes, I think, and then an alternate one. That might be it. I can't say I know for sure. I don't think I've really tried emulating anything that's like, you know, try to make a super Game Boy work with that kind of thing. Florian. Nice. I think it's a good name for a Bellsprout. I'm also probably going to name this Eevee. I'm planning on making it into a Jolteon. This Eevee suddenly shouted. Oh, careful there. So I guess I'm kind of thinking of a good name that I might be able to name Jolteon. But yeah, game's cool. Our Pokemon levels are a little different now because, you know, we're doing Goldenrod a little bit early. Help wanted. That's new, I think. But yeah, there's just been a bunch of new stuff. There's been a couple of new encounters. Like, I saw this one kid dressed up as a Wooper. And there was like a forest that was like stuck in time. It's been interesting so far. It's a lot of little stuff that's been adding up. Check my flyer. I'm looking for a cute Pokemon to model for the sign for this cafe. Something small and pink. Maybe a Pokemon related to the moon? Well, I don't have anything like that, unfortunately. I was gonna say, oh, he sits. That's cute. He sits next to you. I was gonna have Eevee model because I think that's, you know, Eevee's pretty cute. Burger. Yeah. Yes, give me that. It's way too expensive. Darn it. But I'm sorry, buy the burger. Everything is expensive in this restaurant. I'll come back for that leftovers. You'll see. You'll all see. I can't talk to you. Oh, you can. You can't talk to them from the arm. No, I can't. Okay. This Spinnerack. Oh. I think I should go in here. Spinburb. Interesting name. Sprangebarb. You've come. I am a diviner of the mystic arts. You can call me Rain. This place is fascinating. Proto, hear me. As both a diviner and a collector of lost Pokemon, I can tell you this place is good for your Pokemon. Sharing a meal amongst the one's companions will strengthen your bonds and shatter the limits of their energy. Even now, I am awaiting the same. To us to use our time as wisely as we can. Well, I would have gladly bought a burger for my Pokemon, but I am broke. I'll have to come back here later. What's this? Autographed comic book. To my partner in crime, thanks for the 500 Pokédollars. Well, it seems to be very faint. Probably because of that there Magnemite sitting up there. I don't know if he's helping out that much. He's probably doing his best, maybe. You treat your Pokemon nicely, they will love you in return. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm kind of delaying the inevitable a little bit. I haven't fought Whitney yet. And I don't know, the levels scale depending on how many badges you have, so we might be fine. I'm sure our Psyduck and maybe our Bellsprout can do just fine. Here's the bike shop. We don't have any, like, vouchers for that yet. I can't sell my bicycles. Yes, I would gladly write a bicycle and advertise it for you. Well, all right. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's something. I guess I'll go register that right away. And you know, another cool thing that this game does is you can actually change some of the music in this game to different things. There's a whole options menu for changing music, and I decided to change my bicycle music to this. You even got a cool helmet. Wow. Oh, I love it. Oh, it went back to regular. That's fine. I'll probably change back once we do that again. I'm actually back here because I want to leave my Mareep here just because I don't want to... I got Mareep temporarily just for type coverage, but I don't want to put it in the PC. I'll leave it in the daycare just because I think it'd be happier there. And I got an egg. I may or may not have forgotten it, whether or not you can get an egg here. Well, I guess we'll see what we get out of that. Yes. I'm going to leave our Mareep here. There we go. Oh, we can even see it walking around out there. Look at it. Hello, Mareep. I can't believe that. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's real. Okay, so if my memory serves me, which it doesn't always, I'm pretty sure I could get some elemental stones here for our Eevee. Right? The trade back guy. Only evolves through trading that I can help you out? Oh! Oh! Well, I talked about having a Caesar, and I guess we could totally do that now. Wow. Oh, I love this guy. Oh, more games should have this guy. It's crazy. That really opens up possibilities. Especially if you're playing single player, which I feel like if you're playing a ROM hack, you're mostly gonna be playing single player without a choice. Although maybe there's some way to open up different instances of you know, of my real Game Boy Advance and, you know, trading to myself. Maybe. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I might try to get a Caesar now just because I've always wanted to use Caesar. That's 10 phone numbers. I guess now that we have a coin case, maybe we should ought to check out the game corner soon. They really expanded Goldenrod in this ROM hack. It's crazy. Okay, just a bunch of standard stuff there. Give me some real crazy stuff. You got any crazy stuff? I'll buy one escape rope. I don't really want anything else from there. I guess we'll just keep going up, see what this place has to offer us. Dragon Scale Metal Coat. King's Rock upgrade, Firestone. There's the stones. And the Everstone, of course. I guess King's Rock means we could also get a Slow King, right? I don't have Slow King, or a Slow Bro. You can also get Porygon too, thanks to the trade back guy. That's crazy. And you get Caesar by having a hold on Metal Coat, right? Yeah, I think that's how that works. And then trading it. Guess I've ever actually done it myself, but I think that's how you do it. Anyway, one Thunderstone for our Eevee. As I try to think of a cool name to name a Jolteon. Go grab the upgrade here and go see that guy downstairs. My Porygon will be so happy. Yeah, it will be. Eevee can evolve a lot of ways. 3 of them are with a Water Stone, Thunderstone, and Firestone. I don't remember what the other 2 are. That's Friendship. The power of friendship. This is how you evolve your Eevee. And I guess you're going to be TMs, maybe? You are those kinds of things. Okay. I actually didn't even look at the prices. They're probably really expensive. They're a little expensive. A little pricey. As expected. Hello, strong Pokemon. Feed them protein to crank up their attack. That's your defense. Do you do something crazy? Only by being traded via a game link cable. I know of 4. Machoke, Kadabra, Haunter, and Graveler. That's right, I can have Gengar and Machamp too. But there are others too. There's a kid on the first floor who trades a lot. Talk to him about it. Well, oh, don't worry, we'll be seeing that guy later. I gotta go to the national park first though and catch myself a Scyther. You name a Pokemon you can trade. Pokemon deserves a new name. But you can actually trade a Pokemon in this? That's cool. I guess if you wanted that Onix named Rocky, I guess now you can name it whatever you want now. Like, evolve it to a Steelix. Mystery gift. Does this mystery gift work? Do I have Abra? Great for your Machop. No, thank you. That's alright. The lady comes to check out Pokemon on Sundays. Gives away TMs. Well, I don't ever stream on Sundays, but I might just open this up just so I can see what TMs they got. Yeah, less than 4 badges, so here are the TMs you may choose from. Set 1. Make the foe flinch. Only for ghost types, spite. Attack them. Oh, it says it right there. I was trying to guess it like some kind of Pokemon expert. Headbutt, Curse, Rock Smash, Hidden Power, Sunny Day, Sweet Scent, Protect, Rain Dance, Frustration, Return, Ice Punch, Sandstorm, Defense Curl, Thunder Punch, Detect, Fire Punch. Bunch of cool stuff there in just the first set. Stuff I might even consider buying if I wasn't so broke. Right now. And this place is huge. Can't believe it. Come on. Why don't they just serve Thirsty here anymore? What? Water Soda Pop Lemonade. The lemonade strats have come back. Just buy a whole bunch of lemonades. Try the vending machine's drinks. You know, I think I will buy one. We already bought our Thunderstone. That's what we came here for. I didn't mean to do that. I was mashing too fast. I guess I got a water. But I want a lemonade. There we go. Just one lemonade. That'll keep us going. This is a lucky channel. I want to win. Trade Pokemon with as many people as possible to get different ID numbers. Interesting. I don't think I even know what the Lucky Channel even did. I just listened to it and it just like played funny music. Oh, wow. Will you quit bothering me? Jeez. The trainers are battling on the road. Pokemon fired a flurry of leaves. That makes me feel like battling right now. That was my character talking. Binoculars let me see far away. Maybe I can see my own house. It's probably too far away. Sometimes come up to the rooftops to take a break from shopping. Every so often, bargain sales. I wonder what determines that. Who says an adult can't get into this? I'm going to be back every day to collect all the dolls. Eventually, I'll do the same at the bazaar over in Mahogany. Can I play this? Oh, you get Pokemon dolls out of it. It's almost empty. I can't get Pokemon dolls out of that one, I guess. I guess maybe in Mahogany. Unless the same guy is there like he says he is. Okay, I kind of want to... while I'm thinking about it, I want to look this up real quick. It's getting kind of late. I think I'll probably do the gym and then probably end it there for the day. Alright, Gen 2 EV move set. Now look at Jolteon's Gen 2 move set. Jolteon Gen 2 move set. I just want to see if there's any reason to hold off on evolving Eevee right now. Okay. Okay, Crystal. It learns Tackle, Tail Whip, Sand Attack, Growl, Quick Attack, Bite, Baton Pass, Takedown. And Jolteon also learns all of that alongside Thunder Shock at 16. But I could teach a Thunderbolt right now thanks to that move tutor. I mean, I guess if I hold off, I can teach a Bite at level 30, but I don't want to do that. I'll probably just use the move relearner if I want Bite that badly, which I probably don't. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. I think I'm okay to evolve our Jolteon right now. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to. Alrighty then. Let's do it. Where did I put that thunder? There you are. Here you go, buddy. Nice. Look at him. He's a Jolteon. He has some electricity. Careful of that. You might hurt somebody. Cool. All right. I guess we'll do our best to go challenge Whitney. I have a plan for Whitney, and the plan is I'm probably just gonna try to put Miltank to sleep with Florian. And I'm still gonna try to think of a good name for our Jolteon. Probably not today. I'll next time I play this, I'll probably have a good name for it, or at least a name for it. Good is not guaranteed, but it will certainly have a name. Now then. 4,000 Pokédoll. Oh, I'm a little short. All right, well, I could probably earn that by just fighting the first couple of battles in the gym. I'll probably do that, and then I'll teach Jolteon Thunderbolts. What's this? The flower shop. There's still stuff I haven't explored. Pokemon can make any moves. PowerPoints, the moves are all gone, and a use struggle. All your Pokemon may be unable to use its move. If that happens, heal it at a Pokemon Center or use an item. Thank you for teaching me these things. I needed the refresher. Got some badges. You'll be okay then. Here's the score. Oh, hey. Right, that's where we get this. There's so much new stuff in this one city. I almost forgot about that. Oh yeah, badges? Cool. I guess we can go fight that Sudowoodo whenever he wants. And this is... Right, we've been in there. That's the modification station, and that's the underground tunnel. Okay, we pretty much explored everything, I think. Let's just go in here. Let's get... I'm gonna get like a couple bucks first, and then we'll probably try to teach our Jolteon Thunderbolts. So I noticed I didn't learn Thunderbolts at all in Gen 2. And I'm convinced that's because of the whole... That's how hard they were trying to push the breeding mechanic in this game. They pushed it so hard that you couldn't... I don't think you could learn Thunderbolts. Do anything other than breeding. It was the real Wild West. These Pokemon days were kind of over leveled. Jolteon not so much because, you know, we just started training Jolteon not too long ago. Hey, at least our Jolteon can handle a Sentret. Granted, I think most things could handle a Sentret, but, you know. Nice. Decent amount of experience for our Jolteon. Oh, yeah, you can handle it. You can handle more Sentret. This one's a little tankier than the other one. Well, it is higher level. Alright, that's good enough for now. Let's go out to Florian. Did I not heal? It seems like everyone's injured. I guess I didn't. I kind of forgot to, I guess. I like did the battle, I'm gonna call it the battle subway. That's a different game entirely. I did the underground stuff and I just forgot to heal everyone, I guess. I'll be sure to remember to do that after this battle. Nice. Doing good, Florian. But yeah, I guess this is my plan for Whitney. Just put Miltank to sleep and hope for the best. Zacian could probably handle Miltank all right. It has cross chop, so you know that'll come in handy. It most certainly will. Doing pretty good with all the sleep powder. Still asleep. It just won't wake up. Is that what the stadium announcer says? Something like that. It's just like, it's still asleep. Oh, it's Diglett. It flew up into the sky. He loves to say stuff like that. Nice crit. The crit mattered. Florian grows to level 18. I guess if I continue to use Florian, I guess I would also need to get a grass stone from here, right? You know, that's a big if. How much money we got? Oh, it even shows the front sprite on my trainer card. Crazy. Alright, it shows all the badges of all the different trainers. I still think I want to go with my plan of sticking here and then going to Kanto. Just to see what we can find. I guess the only Pokemon I would want to get from Kanto is probably, I don't know, Dodrio and Magmar. And then our last Pokemon can maybe be Caesar? I don't know, stuff to think about. Stuff to think about. Do I have enough money to afford Thunderbolts? I came out here anyway just to heal, because I forgot to. I need to find that crazy guy who's selling... Actually, have I been here? I haven't been in. I didn't go to the radio tower yet. Been doing so much other stuff. I haven't been there either. There's just so much to do, so much to see in this one town. I'm not gonna worry about that now. I'll probably go do that stuff later. Next time. Okay, yeah, now we got enough money. Let's get our boy a Thunderbolt. Well, thank you. I understand that this move is surprisingly rare in this generation. Because reasons. Breeding reasons. Oh man, it's getting late. Don't usually stream this long, but I did want to make it a bit of a longie. I haven't streamed in quite a while. Well, just a little bit of longie. Just a little bit. But hey, we evolved our Jolteon, so probably well, yeah, we did evolve him, but we also gave him Thunderbolts, which is sort of an evolution. Sorta. We will see how she handles herself now. Meowth. That is right. Meowth. That is correct. A little underleveled. Nothing you can't handle, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great. We are so back. And I think our Jolteon can learn other cool moves, too. Like, I think I learned Shadow Ball, which... that was a physical move in Generation 2, but I wonder if this ROM hack actually changed it, because there is attack and special attack. I'm wondering if the split is present in this game, where... I guess I could check. Maybe I could look at the summary. Maybe it'll shed some lights. Almost one shot. Not bad. Not bad, Jolteon. Just say I'm so sorry, jeez. Wait, was there a thing for move? Oh. It doesn't say anything about where. I guess we can adjust the moves. It doesn't say anything about the difference between physical and special attacks, so I'm going to assume that it's the same that it was in the, original game. I guess either way, Shadow Ball will still come in handy, even if it is a physical move. It'll still come in handy for certain situations. I just went a full 360 motion around the gym. Okay, here's where we're supposed to go. Look, I'm not used to being able to run in these games, alright? I'm making mistakes. I'm going too fast. Too fast, too furious. Snubble. Level 18 Snubble. We got this. Actually, wouldn't it have any ground type moves? Oh, such good damage. Oh, I love Jolteon. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's definitely going to be good. That's definitely a good experience for Jolteon. It almost feels a little unfair to have Thunderbolt this early on, but it's you gotta let loose a little bit sometimes. I'm very much letting loose in this stream by playing shift battles. I never do that. Right, I was gonna check to see how much power you have left in Thunderbolts, because if I don't need to, I don't think I'll go to the gym. 9 out of 15. Yeah, you should have plenty of Thunderbolts for Whitney, I think. Except we're not at Whitney yet, so never mind. That is moot. You have strong and cute Pokemon. I think I do too. Jigglypuff. I guess maybe I should move Thunderbolt to the top. Since that's probably gonna easily be Jolteon's most used move. It's alright. I came prepared for this one specific scenario. Oops. There you go. Take one of those. Another Jigglypuff. I think I see where this is going. Puff. Oh man, just barely not one shot. Hey, at least it didn't put us to sleep this time, because I would not have anything to help with that. Nothing at all. And yeah, another Jigglypuff. Your favorite Pokemon, Jigglypuff. Is Wigglytuff like good? I don't think I've ever used Wigglytuff before. I always like Jigglypuff just because it's always been a little silly to me. A little silly. Man, Jolteon has just been dropping a train on this whole gym. I thought I was gonna mostly rely on Psyduck, but no, Jolteon. He learned Thunderbolt and suddenly now is one of the strongest members of the team. I guess that's how that goes, you know, Thunderbolt. It's a pretty good move. You know, 10 out of 10. Would use again. Okay, let's heal up real quick. I don't think we really need to, but I'm still going to anyway. Okay. I was about to say, what's our fourth Pokemon? But right, we were carrying around an egg. I almost forgot about that. This is why I shouldn't be running all the time, because I just keep running into things. Alright, we got this Jolteon. And everybody else. I think we're all gonna do well here. Poking out my bag. Knock it off. Oh. Damn it! I let Psyduck continue to poke my bag. It's like, hee, that's friendly. And being a dad is hard. Being a trainer ain't easy. I probably just lowered its happiness a little bit, which stinks, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, it's got a Clefairy, and it's infamous. Infamous. Miltank. Actually, I could probably just use Sand Attack on Miltank, and just that'll probably do it. Oh god, please don't. Okay. It's gonna be like, please don't be like Hyper Beam. And it's still crit anyway. Cause why not? Why not? Why wouldn't it? Good job. Yeah, we know. We are well aware of you. This thing was more of a nightmare. It's just more of a nightmare in Stadium 2 than it was in Crystal. I had the benefit of playing these games later on in life as I was a bit older and more experienced at Pokemon, so Miltank wasn't always that bad. Except in Stadium 2. This thing was a monster in Stadium 2. We didn't use Rollout. Jolteon may go down because of this, but I think it's worth it. It's not using rollout. Weird. I guess it's got other plans on its mind. Good attack, but unfortunately the stomp gets him. He gets her. Alright, you did really good there, Jolteon. Send out Florian. Prince Florian. Oh, that's your plan. Break through it. Nice. Not nice. Ouch. Aw, man. Well, let's hope it misses. It didn't miss. Those two sand attacks. It did a crits too, jeez. Poor Florian. Florian just had some rotten luck there. Alright, well. That is a fast Miltank, jeez. This is gonna be tougher than I thought. Nice. Okay. I don't want to press my luck with another cross chop, so what am I better off using, I wonder? Okay, check your moves real quick. Oh, egg. I wonder what'll hatch out. I don't think there's any way I could tell me what my best option is. It's almost dead. I probably shouldn't worry about it that much. I should probably check, though, what my strongest move is next time I play this. I guess I use Confusion. That's not good. That's annoying. Oh, this is bad, actually. Good Confusion, but it's not enough. I guess I'll go for the cross chop again. Because it will one-shot now. Get over it, man. Get over it. Wow. I'm a stereotype. I lost to Whitney. In a way I didn't expect. It didn't use rollout. It just CBT'd my team to death. Wow. Unexpected. Man, if only Jolteon knew Thunderwave. Only this. You know what? I'm gonna chalk it up that we maybe got a tiny bit unlucky in that fight. Just a tiny bit. I probably could have done things a bit better, but you know, the sand attack, setting up 2 sand attacks and still hitting everything is a little suspicious. And of course, there was Florian not being able to do anything. I felt so bad for Florian during that fight. He just couldn't do anything. He got screwed so hard in that last fight. But this time will be different. Instead, I'm just gonna use sand attacks till the cows come home. Get it? Till the cows come home. Miltank. It's not funny. That's what I needed to happen last time. Well, of course, I didn't use Thunderbolt on it last time. Please. Oh. That's a crit. Yeah, that's fine. You can do more of that if you want. That's fine. Okay. Jolteon being as amazing as ever. Nah, we'll stick with Jolteon. Get off some sand attacks. Good, good. Keep at it. There it is. I was waiting for that. I didn't use that a single time. I just kept using Stomp last time, which is surprising. Call me paranoid, but don't call me late for dinner. Something like that. Think about this. You know, just stay hydrated. That's the lesson. What'd you miss? Oh. Aw, come on now. The sand attack. All right, get in there, Florian. I know you're grooving on, cruising on down main. Dude, it won't miss. And it keeps cutting like crazy. What's happening? Oh, well, now it's stopped. Now it's stopped using rollout to use tracks. I'm onto your game. Nice. This is rough. This is rough. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, finally missed. Three sand attacks later. Yeah, one of its attacks finally missed. But it's not enough. Jeez, here I thought that this is gonna be easy. Like, oh, it's just, come on, Whitney's milk tank isn't that bad. No, it is that bad. Wow, crazy behavior. I can't believe Florian, you know, all those rollouts hits, despite having 3 sand attacks on it. Then Florian got crit. Like, I mean, it might have died anyway, but come on, the crit was just mean. It was just mean as that was. I guess this year's just the year of Whitney. I keep losing to Whitney in every game I play. Every Pokemon game that she's in that I've played this year. Is it actually the year of the cow? I'm not familiar with the years of the animals. But if it actually is the year of the cow, then that just makes way too much sense. I really don't need that. So we already have Thunderbolts. No reason. Okay, well, I still think I'm better off setting up the sand attacks. It's just that I've been insanely unlucky with her actually missing them. I'm almost tempted to use Tail Whip just to ensure that the cross chop will kill. It almost doesn't seem worth it. It doesn't work. Lowering the accuracy has not helped me at all. I'm probably better off just attacking, honestly. And then this happens, which is like, why? Why does it always hit after 2 sand attacks? Why? Alright, we might have a chance now. That's what I kept hoping would happen. Is that sleep powder would hit. Yes, please stay asleep and do not ever wake up. Good. Now I need this to hit. Good. Keep it up. Okay. One more. I might have pushed my luck a little bit. I probably should have just used Ice Beam or something. But okay, you know what? This thing cheesed me a couple of times by hitting every move despite having sand attacks on it, hitting attract, and all that stuff. So you know what? I'm gonna say that we earned that because we out-cheesed the cheeser. Though in all fairness, if this was the first attempt and this dude just walked up and won that way, just by sleep powdering the milk tank, yeah, I could see that maybe being a a little disheartening. What do you want, a badge? God. So, does this give a track to roll out? I don't remember. Yeah, it's a track. I feel like it gives rollout in the remake. Did I make that up? I might have made that up. Our poor Jolteon is fainted. I'll be sure to go rectify that right now, and I'll probably end it off there. I think we actually made a lot of good progress today. We beat 3 of the 11 gyms that are in this game. There's more than 11. There's like 16. I don't know why I said 11. That doesn't make any sense. All right, what do you got for me? Anything new? You asked that skilled trainers use their Pokemon to fly. I guess we can do something in Ilex Forest now, and it just told us to go to Cianwood. So I guess there's stuff to do there now. I'll worry about that tomorrow, though, because I'm hoping I could stream this more tomorrow. This is actually really cool. I'm really enjoying this ROM hack. You know, it's just crystal, but even better. And you know, I can't really see a downside to that. Hey, Jolteon, how you doing? Seems solid. I might end up, Jolteon might be fine. We've been walking around a bit, but it has fainted a couple times, which probably didn't do too good for its happiness. And because I'm that kind of person, I'm saving twice. That's the kind of guy I am. There we go. Alright, that's going to do it for today. This has been Pokemon Crystal Clear. And yeah, I think... I was thinking like, I might not play more. I might not complete this whole thing, but... I kind of think I want to. I enjoyed that a lot. So you know what? I think I'll stream it tomorrow too. If I can. I want to stream tomorrow, and if I do, I'll probably play that. I also got to get back to Hades at some point, but I'm not in a super big hurry to beat Hades. You know, the sequel doesn't have a release date yet, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm taking my time with Hades. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, Benzano. Thanks for hanging out, Accord, and anyone else that may have checked out this here stream of mine. I want to play more Crystal Clear because it's really fun, and yeah, that's about it. See you tomorrow, hopefully.